she's secluded. Oh.
Oh, we started.
About it or not.
6 o'clock did the countdown.
Okay.
You never hit the last number, but that's okay.
Because you don't call it out
You
for the
don't
last
call it out.
two.
Do you not know anything about filming?
This is the 31st episode, and I've done this more than that. So I do it on every one of these and the other one.
That is okay.
That is also true.
I'm not gonna deny something.
D6.
Oh,
Oh no. He can't use any D6 spells.
No.
Not the wizard.
Not the way.
yeah, no, that's bad. That's his hit die too.
It's a wizard.
Yeah,
This
you can
can't
use
be
the-
it.
Oh god. Okay.
Any whozer.
All right. So last time we left off with a whole bunch of conversation. It was like half of the session was literally just
Role playing, motherfucker.
yeah,
Ooh,
basically.
we're not 2 minutes in yet. Oopsie.
That's YouTube.
Yeah,
But this will go on YouTube.
We're a minute and 9 seconds.
Yeah.
It's funny. It
We're
will
never
never
gonna
get
monetize.
It's just for the episode. It's like whatever.
Any whozer.
But yes, we had lots of conversations. And eventually you guys ended up landing at the base of Blavorna's house. That's actually, yeah, pretty much the gist of everything. We just did a huge recap.
We heard it fuck
We
shit
had
up.
a very nice bonding. Sorry, but we had a very nice bonding moment.
Yeah, we did. That was like legit. That was the most roleplay and serious talking we've ever done. Ever.
Yeah.
Even before we started recording.
Which is sad.
Which is sad. We're not a serious group of people.
No, girl, it's very serious.
I said group of people. Individual.
Yeah, okay.
Knock, knock.
I was about to say, how would you guys like to proceed?
We're gonna go in.
I left my familiar and Scab with the redeemed, or process of being redeemed back.
Oh yeah, she's a zombie right now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably making things really awkward for.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You
And
left her with like
I gotta remind myself.
Oh, yeah,
what's
what's
with the?
Bolo's friend.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
also drawing a blank, so I'm sorry.
Morgort.
Yeah,
There we
well,
go. Yeah.
Morgort and Crackleclaw hanging out with Scab.
Bad when the DM's bad with names.
I couldn't remember. It's been a
that's your
while.
one thing you have to be good.
I didn't reread before I came up here, okay?
Took a minute.
Yeah, I took a nap.
To be fair, you do have a pretty good excuse.
No, I don't.
You're growing another human being.
No, that's not an excuse at all.
Well, you're tired.
I was tired because I couldn't sleep from my allergy.
I open the door
Yeah,
Open
yeah,
it
the
with
door's open.
confidence.
when I walk in.
Well,
Just
climbing.
the preservation pool. That's the room
Is
with
she
the...
in here?
Oh, as a side note, the preservation pool, it doesn't have a drain, right?
It does.
It does.
Oh, it's okay. The enabler went through the drain.
Yes, Belladonna died.
Okay,
in
I
the
was worried they were
Godforsaken pool.
swimming in the enabler, and I was like,
Oh,
Didn't even
Thank you,
think
Lily.
about that.
yeah, I was talking about it with Garrett before, and it's like they could be moisturizing.
yeah,
the
because like
enablers.
the well only has water coming up from it. They don't specify a drain.
Didn't he just get like dissolved
He
into the
did.
gel though? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Didn't the
assuming.
jello go down the drain?
No, it just kind of like slid in the pool.
And we still don't know where the hell Belladonna's like statue corpse went.
This might be our time to finally demand answers for that.
Like I said, she's probably a paperweight somewhere.
That's one hell of a big paperweight.
Big papers.
Just the
You ever,
guts.
you ever see those like Tibetan scrolls that are like that big?
The guy stole me, like the.
Yeah, God was
It's
like.
just like a paperweight. There you go. So
They
let's
went-
say on somebody's desk.
Yeah, like Helma went to like the God farmers market and was like, "Oh, I like this one."
Just saying, like fucking desk. Good.
Oh, yeah. I should
Yeah,
have
we
aimed
could
it
do
more
the
toward the
camera.
door.
It didn't ship too bad.
No, it's fine. I'm just cutting a little more Hannah off, showing a little more Logan.
That's fine. We're good.
Ah.
There is.
All right, well, I guess she's probably in her room.
We could probably just keep an ear out if we hear anyone like working.
You should be
about.
expecting it.
She could also
Yeah.
be making booze.
That's
Oh
great.
yeah, she has her hooch
I was
closet.
about to say, I do not have my laptop out. What is everybody's passive perceptions?
Mine's 14.
13.
11.
What about you, whose main stat is wisdom?
Look, a chicken.
Well, there might be a chicken in here.
Oh, you gotta look it up.
I don't have my shit memorized like that.
I have my shit
I
right in
thought
front
you
of me.
would have had it out. You were upset that I didn't have any of my shenanigans out.
You're the one who demanded to know those stats, so I've never looked at it.
Mother, father, don't fight.
That is also true, except for the fact that I don't have that laptop out, and that is also kind of funny.
Mother, father, I hate it when you fight.
14.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
so
wow.
you and Logan are
I'm so bad.
shared.
We have special
Okay.
Fey eyes.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
proficient in
alive,
perception, so
Oh, you're not proficient in
I
it?
am not proficient.
Are you proficient in
I am.
God damn it, Legolas.
I just am that naturally proficient. I'm just that naturally observant. I don't focus on it.
I'm proficient because all elves have special
Oh,
eyes.
that little bobcat just hanging out of all these mouths was just like beep.
it? Yeah, she
She likes
does
to
this
play fetch.
every day.
I've never seen it like in her mouth before.
Yeah, she'll yell with it in her mouth too.
Alright, anywho,
Yeah, they could keep it.
so we're going upstairs, right? So yeah,
I
the
would assume
preservation
she'd
pool's
be-
on the bottom.
In her study, or
Observation pool is on the first floor. There are 3 floors.
did you care to just get like a horrible feeling going by the site of this horrible massacre?
No, you guys.
Well, we're not. Ilias and I were.
No, Ilias and you are calm. I'm just like having fucking Vietnam flashbacks.
Ilias and or Elias. Yeah, so it's the Elias if
Tell me
you
what you want.
prefer. I'm fine with saying either. I just need to know more.
Tell me what you will.
But Elias and Null both is indescribable as to what the difference is outside of the fact that the smell has changed. Yes.
I do a couple niffs.
You noticed fucking nothing.
Oh. We don't smell anything.
No!
Oh.
Of course, you guys are not as perceptive, and I'm only allowing those two because
But I'm like
14 is a decent. 14 is still on the low side. I would have given them more if it was high.
Is it more of the smell of just the pool or just like the home itself?
Yes?
We were on one mission and
Yes,
focus
it's past.
on it. I don't have time to look at things.
True, we need to get this painting to
Mission
Blavorna.
from
She find some sort of loophole to mess us up.
Yeah.
Alright, upstairs. What are we looking at?
Alright.
Are we gonna find the
Did
red
you go
cap?
through the spiral staircase then? Or that is in the same room as the preservation pool? Or there is
Oh, that's right.
the one that's on the outside of the house.
Probably the spiral staircase.
We're already at that.
That's the one we
Convenient.
don't know.
That is the easier of the two.
Yeah.
Or more convenient of the two, I should say.
Every step is just like you're bending the steps on the floor.
School.
Alright, yeah, you come up to one. I'm trying to remember where, what it's called for that section. Yeah, it's, yeah, you guys come up through the hallway. So you can either go towards the dining room or towards the, study.
Study first?
That's probably more likely where she's at. The
Yeah.
dining hall will probably have the red cap cook.
Is
Guess
there
which-
dishes out? I'm guessing.
There's always dishes out.
Yeah,
They're collecting
She's
dishes.
nasty.
it's like my apartment.
They're carrying
There's
to
always dishes.
Oh.
Is she still blind?
I think it's been a day.
It's been a day.
It's 24 hours that it lasts.
Okay.
Or
It took a long
Yeah.
rest, and it took it.
You were blind? That's crazy.
You're like, it's falling
the
around
long
her
rest
house.
Is it 8 hours? Yeah, a minimum of 8 hours for. Is it just mint?
No, they're green apple. Yep.
Well,
Is it?
yeah. Did you see what the
They're
top of
happy
the
with
tin
the
is?
Well, I saw that, but I didn't see what the mint
Oh,
or whatever.
Oh, these are the ones. Did I buy you these?
Mm-mm.
I thought. Who did I buy Bob Ross mints for?
So we got these at Dewey's today.
Oh, these were at Dewey's. I thought I bought someone these a while ago.
Sorry. So you guys went to the study?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the room plenty of dishes if she's going to take the red cap.
Yeah,
Bloody
there's
pills?
I know.
Bloody Nose.
Bloody pills?
Yeah.
She is a red cat, but
Yeah.
her name is Bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing going on. It's quite quiet. Almost too quiet. Also, there seems to be a lack of dishes. in the study.
Okay.
Someone cleaned here.
To the other room.
The dining hall?
Yes.
To the dining hall.
Well, I've been in here a bunch of times. I feel
Oh,
like
she's not here. Other room.
Other.
So you go back through the hall into the dining room instead.
Mm-hmm.
This is weird.
Alright. Yeah, it's same situation. It's just surprisingly quiet.
If we missed her, I'm be very upset.
Is a kitchen nearby? You don't remember how to get back to the.
You guys, it's not a big house.
We've been here a few
I've
times
forgotten
too.
the layout.
Yeah, basically you can go in a big circle on the second floor.
So I almost kind of want to ask Bloody Toes what the mood of Blavorna is after being blind.
Murder our asses.
Yeah, there's a door on the opposite side of where you came in through on the dining room that goes into the hooch distillery. Yeah, because they call it a hooch distillery in this book.
Hooch.
Well, I
Yeah,
could,
it is.
I could like
There it is.
open the door a bit and see if anyone's in there.
Nope. The fermentation process is as strong as ever. Because it's mushroom hooch. So
Ah,
They want to sniff
yeah,
of that. Yep, that hasn't been
I'm
changed.
not specifying what kind of mushrooms because
Could be
no.
whatever's
it
growing
could,
nearby.
it could be a whole plethora.
Well, whatever's growing downstairs, probably.
Pretty much anything that grows.
Alright, then. To the kitchen, then.
Yeah, we'll circle around and go to the
Then I'll
kitchen.
drop off the dishes in the sink. You
The
got the
kitchen is
Yeah.
perfectly clean, and no one is there.
I've never. Oh, actually, I haven't only been here once, but the red cap's gone.
Oh God, she's dead.
Well, she does have an upstairs, another level. I'll have to see if she's in her bedroom, I guess.
Like, if I remember, is that Bloody Toes always seem to be busy working.
Yeah. Well, didn't she? Was she killing something last time we were here?
The
Vultures.
very,
Vultures.
the very first time that you guys showed up,
Oh, so this is, I have the wrong character then.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Laura was not
That was
here
a
to see
different
that.
character.
Yeah, different character.
Belladonna.
Dead.
It ticks me off.
Oh.
Takes you up. She was my ride.
So, where do you walk to next then?
Upstairs.
Do I remember if there
Upstairs.
was a window in Blavorna's room?
In her bedroom? Yes. There is.
Oh, that's right. She
Oh.
has the non-cold heat meat locker right now too.
Yes.
This is rotting meat.
Yeah.
Could I switch my vision to my familiar and peek through the window to see what's what?
Sure. Is your familiar outside? Oh
He was
wait,
sitting
yeah,
on Scout with his
you
head.
left. Oh.
He's kind of perched down there.
What type of familiar is it
A
again?
raven.
A raven. Never.
Yeah, me too. Raven staff.
Oh my god, there's a horse at the farm called Paul.
Oh God.
Now, when you
It's either
look through
Edgar
the eyes
Allan
of
Poe
your
or
familiar, you have the same intelligence stats as your character, or
You perceive it as your familiar.
okay. So if your familiar doesn't perceive things very well, you're kind of screwed.
Getting up raven stats in case they're necessary.
Okay.
It's like he sees through them, through their senses. So he'll see their heightened eyesight and all that stuff. The information goes to him, but it's through the lens.
It's the
So it's like if the familiar is colorblind, he'll see it colorblind, but he'll see everything that they see.
Ah.
If they have tremor sense, he'll get that, but he processes it himself.
Okay.
But if he has to particularly look for something, he uses the stats of
of the animal.
the animal.
Luckily, they have perception and stats for individual.
Mm-hmm. Like
attributes.
that's why people choose owls a lot, because they have advantage on their perception and night vision.
Also, owls are cool.
Random question: is Blavorna technically evil?
I think
She's
they're all considered evil technically, but let me double
You know what
check.
the last one?
Paladin.
Never.
Paladin.
Yeah, because I can
Yes,
sense her
She
60
is
feet from me.
considered evil.
So can I sense her in the building or no?
You can sense like. fiends.
Is it
It's
a spell?
well, no, it's a fine sense, but I think wait a minute, it's only celestial fiend or undead. Okay, never mind.
So we're pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I don't
Strong,
think
strong, evil, registers, and you okay, yeah.
You
never
will
mind.
find
There
undead.
are, you can get a spell that is just detect good and evil.
Yeah,
And that will let you detect fate.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Wrong thing. Alright.
Okay.
I do not have that.
You got your spirit orbs.
Still curse.
So you said you wanted to look through the
Oh,
eyes.
definitely.
You have
Yeah.
protection.
Fly
from
up to the
it.
top.
Yeah.
Window.
Yeah.
It's more like I can
These
protect myself from
windows
people around me.
are covered in grass. So you're gonna have disadvantage on anything that you're gonna do. But from what your raven sees, there's no movement inside.
Think she didn't. Alright, to group, I think something's wrong. Rainy
Where am I
can't see
hidden?
anything through the window, no movement. Think, and considering what we did to that charm, I think she may have an inkling about what we did. So she might have either fled or preparing something awful.
Fled where?
Not here. I couldn't guess what she run off to.
Sorry,
Do we check with the Bullywog King?
Sorry, what was that?
Do we check with the Bullywog King?
I think we should continue to check the home, but if we can't find anything, the Bullywog King would be our next bet.
Okay.
It could be 7 generations down.
Hopefully they wrote
Considering
something.
how the turnover rate
I was
of
about to say it's
royals.
been a day.
That guy's been dead like 3 hours ago. Here's the new one.
You mean great grandpa?
They don't procreate that fast.
They sure die that fast. But if I can't see anything more, I'll just send my familiar back to sit on Scat with his head and return to my normal vision.
Well, I guess you still gotta check the house, I guess. And
Might as well be thorough.
So from the kitchen, you can either go to, I believe it's a storeroom. Hold on, double
yeah,
check the name.
Belladonna was here when we helped the last king, right?
She didn't meet the Bullywogs, because she went straight to Blavorna's.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was
that's right,
kidnapped
the
right
crew was
there
there,
and
okay.
then died before she left. Yeah.
Okay.
She got killed by
I'm trying to put these in my mind correctly, so I have the correct information.
It's been a while.
Is it? Okay.
Did she bring another one?
Mm-hmm.
Did she bring it close enough to Logan?
No, it's on the other. It's in the far corner of the
Can't
table.
get it, kitty.
Oh, she
Over
does that
there.
a lot, just saying.
Ooh, your baby.
Okay. So from the kitchen, you can either go to the balcony where all the cages are. There's a pantry or the very not cold meat locker, or back to the stove. Those are. Or I suppose you could go back to the booch distillery, but whatever.
And then you throw it out the door.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn it.
Oh my god.
technical difficulties.
Oh, she.
You
Ah,
Damn it.
she's bad about play.
Throw it,
She's
Hannah.
also not good about moving. She
I'm
will
not gonna-
slide and grab it and come back.
Yeah.
Just hear.
I was about to say, you might hear her cry, you never know.
She's got it.
So I guess whichever's closest, we'll check them all.
And the meat
Um,
locker just peeking into
The meat locker is the closest.
Speaking.
It'd be really weird if she was.
There's nothing, and it doesn't smell bad.
What?
It
Okay.
looks like it's been emptied.
Someone used bleach?
I mean, that's probably what.
Okay, these
Bloody
hags that
fellas.
disappear in accident, don't worry.
Just cast
I mean, we killed
prestidigitation
one,
on
but
them.
this one.
Uh,
Well, I guess check out the cages then, huh?
I'd assume she's left then. She's fled.
well, that makes our deal kind of hard to
If the food stores are empty.
Yeah.
I mean,
They were gonna have to
also
empty anyway.
turned off the refrigeration to it pretty much.
Hell yeah, we did.
Well, things being this clean, yeah, she's not here anymore.
Also, last time you guys were there, Bloody Toes had to cook everything,
Yeah.
so it didn't go bad.
Yeah.
Open the door, Garrett.
No,
Oh,
check
yeah,
I guess I'll
like,
check the cages just in case if there's something
And
in there.
we'll check everything still.
Oh, I'll be.
Sorry,
Wait
the
to
gallop.
I just saw the like audio a little just
I'm playing fetch. Okay.
Well, it's Aldi.
The cages.
Yeah, so see if
Okay.
she's just hanging out amongst her prison.
And she tortured the prisoners.
This will make me feel better. You didn't bloody toes.
No, just 3 cages sitting out there. Surprisingly empty. Definitely
Right.
gross like usual. Very like
Dewy.
I love your eyes narrowed.
It's very moist.
yes.
I guess I'd just check her room. Maybe she left something behind that'd give us a clue.
Sure.
If I was gonna flee, I would at least grab some essentials.
No, we gotta check out her room of random objects, her closet too.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where it seems like the most of her
Well,
important
there's-
treasure.
So the rooms that you haven't been in.
Well, we took some good stuff technically.
Wait.
This helmet is mine.
This will come in handy for me.
Okay, so on the main floor there was the 3 other rooms that you could have gone into. They're all like storage rooms.
Well, hell, her body might be in there. No.
Someone
The second floor, the rooms that you haven't gone into is like basically like a spare room, like a spare bedroom thingy, a guest room. That's how they word it.
Mhm.
In the aviary.
Yeah, Rue's gonna check out the aviary. Let's see what this is. Or tell me what the goddamn bees are. One of the two.
Rue loves birds. Cheddar also loves birds.
Oh, okay.
Walking get stabbed. This is great.
Okay. Well, since you guys don't remember the aviary, I'll read the little descriptor thingy.
Flavor text.
Yeah. Slivers of light enter through the cracks in the shutters that cover 3 tall windows. The light reveals the shapes of several pedestals. On each one rests an object with a patchwork cloth draped over it. Wilting ferns in crumbling clay pots give the room its earthy smell. The floor is covered in layers of straw.
I think we have been here, but it's
You
one
guys
time.
did.
Yeah, one
Yes,
time.
yes,
It's worth
very
it to
quick.
meet with this character.
Yeah,
You
it was
went
very
in,
quick.
you checked, and you left.
Yeah, we were looking for Belladonna's like statue.
Oh, that's right. You
If
guys
he
are
had
in here.
taken it, yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't really look around.
Rue goes over to the nearest pedestal because he's curious. This is a really weird room and flips up on the Patrick quilt.
Alright. Well, what you notice is it's a bird of a sort, but things don't match. It does not match the rest of itself.
Oh, that's right.
And in disturbing the cloth and the lighting of the room, it starts to swap at you.
These start.
My ears go into sport mode.
Yeah. It's
Or wait, I don't have ears, so
Yeah.
if I had ears, they would be going into sport.
like an Aldi size bird.
No, that's a bird.
It's a chicken.
It's a chick.
I
Here's
mean,
chicken.
I think Aldi weighs more than a chicken, but yeah.
No, my
Depends
chickens
on
are
the type.
heavy.
I was gonna say she's got some big chickens.
They go through 7 pounds of feed in 3 days, so that's a pound of food for a chicken.
It's like the chickens from Chicken Run, fat ones.
Alright, so it starts squawking and Belladonna just, or no, Rue just covers it because he's like, what the hell? Like, okay, I thought Null was
Well,
weird, this is the next step.
Once
Wow, it was sick burn and he wasn't even here to hear it.
Oh, once you place the cloth back over it, it starts to settle down.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. So he's actually, but they're still alive.
Frankenstein birds.
Oof, okay.
Oh, yes. You want to investigate the room? Like, that's all you
I'll investigate since I'm with her.
Well, investigate or perception. It depends on how thoroughly you want to look in the room, I suppose.
I mean, my perception is 1 better.
It's a 10.
13.
Okay. How do we have to do?
Yeah, jingle theater.
You can tell that there's writing above 2 of the doors.
Mm-hmm. This would be awesome if I could read.
Or if you were taller to
Or if I was, yeah, I'm very short.
Rue, see,
I go, Rue, lift me up. I just do like uppies. Hands.
Yeah, so Rue comes over and she's just like, alright, and then picks up the cat.
Mm-hmm. Hands on my hips. Can
What language is that in, or do I not see it yet?
I'm trying to see if it specifies the language. It does not, so I'm gonna say that it's in common. So,
Okay.
what? Let's see. Sorry, I heard Albie. She didn't go in the door.
No. She,
Oh, okay. I thought her tail was coming through the underside of the door. Oh,
she's right here bothering me.
oh, she is. You lift her up, and the word above the doorway in which you do that with says yawn.
Guys!
Hmm?
Guys!
Was it Yawn was one of the places.
It's one of the planes!
Yeah, so Rue just kind of puts. I forgot your name, Jenner.
Wow. Glad to know
Cat.
glad to know our relationship.
Oh my shoulders. Then I just gently turn the door and just like open it a little and see what the hell's in your side.
Well,
Sucked it.
Our friends too disappeared.
Oh god, there's a Jenner hit her head.
Bonk.
sorry, it's a window, not a door. It's got like shutters though, so.
Okay, so I opened the shutters then.
There's like a mini balcony, but there is nothing there.
Oh, nothing like white.
No, it's just outside.
Oh, just outside,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Does it look
Huh.
different than the outside of
No.
the hither that we're
I
in?
think we see some
No.
bulldogs doing nothing in this boat in the water.
Just a window.
Yeah, that's it.
There are, I think it said 3 windows, so there's that one.
You have writing above.
Is it?
I'm double checking what the.
Do you?
Oh, that's how they have it. Yeah, so 3 windows, and only 2 of them you notice have words above them.
Rue closes the shutters. Hey, Jenner, can you touch the words to just see if anything happens?
Amy.
She might be right up there next to him. I don't know how tall the windows
You
are.
can go.
Back.
Nothing? Okay. I open the shutters. Nothing?
Beyond? No.
Yeah, nothing? Okay.
Are these like? I wonder if these are just like. Just she can like see them, like when they're closed, she can see the other realms, but not actually like go into them.
Possibly, yeah. I don't know. I'm not very good about portal magic.
We need a nerd in here. No.
Just come trotting in.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh,
This window says yawn.
What does the other one say?
It does.
I don't know what the other one says. We didn't go.
Not
over it.
really.
Look me up again.
I just walk across the room.
Yeah.
the other one says thither.
Ah, this one says thither. That one says yawn, and they're windows. Are they magical?
I might have had a good old look at them. I would have, yeah.
What do your elf eyes see?
Press against them, see what they're made of. All that stuff I'm trying to see if this is just a normal run-of-the-mill window.
Like I tried opening the shutters and reclosing them and opening them again, nothing happened.
I backed the word and nothing happened.
I've never heard of a teleportation device that works with bapping, but it
Hey,
I-
it's a shot.
is magic.
Elias, you know that the window,
A window is a window.
the window for yawn is facing north, and the window for thither is facing east.
Did we remember where we came from when we came back from thither?
You guys are bad at directions.
They're bad.
He knows the stars, and so that's the only reason why I'm giving it back.
You regained
I'm-
your ability to know what the hell you're going, right?
I can
No,
read.
that was
Oh, yeah,
that was Jolene.
No, I knew where I was going. I just couldn't read my own notes.
Cursed
Yeah.
illiteracy.
No, he got cursed with he
It's
couldn't read
gibberish.
his writing.
His own
Like
writing.
anyone
Yeah,
else
like,
could read it,
it-
I could not.
No, it's
Damn,
how was it
proofreading
worded?
was important for
Right?
somebody
Or did I
to
lose
you.
my handwriting?
It was handwriting.
Oh, okay.
So you couldn't write.
I could, but it was.
You could read a map and use it, but you couldn't
Yeah.
make one.
Handwriting. To all other creatures, the character's handwriting is illegible
To all
and
others.
and requires a comprehend languages spell or similar magic to decipher.
I'm gonna need magic to see your handwriting.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's old English,
So
but
you
it's
could have read your own notes.
Oh, okay.
Or it's like the
It's different.
Russian cursive. Have you seen it before?
Russian cursive. Oh my god.
I didn't know that was a
Yeah,
thing.
it
Yeah.
literally just looks like the same loop over and over.
It looks like something you'd
Oh,
see on
I
like
feel
Lord of
like
the
that's
Rings.
beautiful.
Yeah, I didn't see that until like a picture. So it's like, yeah, Russian cursive. I'm like, it looks like the same letter over and over and over
I
again.
think professors would want to hit someone.
Yeah, but
Oh.
apparently it's a thing. I'm like, I'm not sure how you could with that, but no. But of course, I don't know how to read Russian, so
I'm gonna,
know.
until we have a better plan, I'm gonna start, if I haven't learned anything about the window, I'm just gonna start prepping detect magic ritually.
Okay.
all the statues.
So do the windows line up from the directions we've come and gone from?
You know that's a yes for
Okay.
Thither at least.
I'll relay that information. Windows seem to line up to where we went to and came from for Thither.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if it's a portal, just more of a direction for them to go as you release them.
Information.
For
Probably
messaging.
is just where the direction where they're at, but
Messaging pigeons or things.
yeah,
It's a blur.
that's probably what it is.
Are
but
these
it's worth a try.
I point to the stands. Are those the messaging pigeons? Then?
Assume.
Well, we can. There's a way we can find
Yeah.
out.
That actually
Go to
makes a
the
lot of
statue.
sense. I'm probably gonna stop prepping detect magic because I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna do
Throw
anything.
it out there and it knows to fly that way. Take the other one and flies that way. And takes
So,
messages.
At least we
It
know the
falls.
general direction we're going.
You know, it's immediately lake right underneath them.
Be the bullet.
Okay, the frogs are outside. They all croak at the same time.
Sorry, when you say croak, I thought you said they all died. I'm like, what?
I wish.
No, they're creepier than that.
So we haven't been to Yon yet, right?
No.
No.
That is where our last unmet tag is at. Wow.
I'm gonna write a little note on a piece of paper from one of my parchments. I'll just tear a piece off and say, looking for Blavorna. I'm gonna fix it to one of the birds and just kind of like see if it takes off.
Can I get an animal handling check?
Absolutely.
This is your strength.
you're good at. This is what we train for.
Just show them what you should
I am
do.
really good at this.
I know.
You tamed an owl bear. There's nothing you can do.
22.
Fuck
Yeah.
It does not immediately fly away from you.
Oh no, you rizzed it too good.
Alright. Go.
This is your
I was
fly.
about to say, did you open a window? Cause,
Yeah, one for Yon.
Oh, okay. I was
I'm
like,
not stupid. I know how messenger pigeons
I
work.
didn't hear you say you opened a
Wham!
window.
What the fuck, man?
Yes, I
I
know.
windows
This ain't a Pokemon battle, alright? Can't chuck it and have it work. Yeah, no, then a tie thing to it, throw it open, and then let it out the window.
Alright.
Can I check in if this?
I was gonna take 6
isn't
breaths,
over?
dip my quill twice.
No. It is not a normal bird.
Can I see if it's flight worthy? I can't flight. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna like let it go, and if it just drops, then I'm not gonna throw it out the window.
The one that Elias chose does have a penguin head,
Oh no.
but it does have a hawk body. So,
That's good.
it's very
Yeah.
disproportionate because it's like the big like emperor penguin heads. So,
Oh,
like,
God!
It's too big.
We're like, I'm not made for
It's
this, dude.
It's a hawk
Okay, little birdie. It's gonna
or
like,
a penguin.
well, if it's got a hawk, I'll have to hold up my arm like this.
I was just gonna say some falconry.
Have it fly away.
Okay. Yeah, goes out the window.
Okay, well.
Well, let's see if that bears fruit. But in the meantime, I guess we can look in one of the
Hear that? We just released one weird hell of a bird to the wild.
later in the campaign. The surviving population of them.
Hey?
I guess.
Life finds a way.
Have we checked the bedroom?
No, we need to check the bedroom and her closet of many things.
Yeah,
Guess yeah.
we can steal more shit.
She wasn't there. She just flew the coop.
Yeah, you have to go into the study to be able to go
Yeah.
to her room.
Shall move my legs until
Yeah,
that.
they don't call it a closet, they call it a hoard. It's her Blavorna's hoard.
It was woefully ill guarded.
We stole a lot of shit.
We did. We took a lot of stuff.
I stole a whole loot.
I broke a mannequin in there.
You broke it. Kevin started it.
Chillin'.
He just started.
Chillin started that fight.
But then he got his helmet, so.
We weren't there for that, I guess. Yeah, it was just
No, because I ran up there because I heard him, like, panicking or something. And then, yeah, alright.
Just saying, okay, so the mannequin is not intact. I'm just gonna say, if you guys would have put a different helmet on it, it would have stopped.
Yeah, but
We,
I think I'm the only other
put
person
something
who's wearing a
else
helmet, and I'm not giving up my helmet.
Okay,
I know.
so you go up to her room. I'm trying to remember how much.
You can't get
set
neck
up.
scratches, so that stuff dries.
Oh, the flea medicine.
Yeah. We don't
No,
have
we
to do
can't
it
use
again
that
until
dose.
spring.
That stuff is pretty nice for that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, she objects because she wants in one she wants one direction, but she's not going that way.
She wants one direction, but they broke up.
Alright. Yeah. When you enter the room, it is like most of the other rooms, except for the fact that there are no dishes in this room.
Yeah, what are they renting this place out? Why is it so clean?
Considering what they're treating it before, it sounds like more like they just bad guessed. But
The walls do
Yeah, my
bleed.
Rue goes over and opens the door for the horde room, I guess.
Okay.
There's nothing in
I'm gonna go
there.
straight up there.
took her.
There's nothing in there. We know she's not.
Oh, yeah, yeah, no.
Nothing has left since the last time you guys were in.
No, okay.
There is now still a corpse on the floor, though.
Oh.
No, that's right. You left on the whatever. Then.
Oh, I forgot about
We
that.
forgot about that
There's a
guy.
little murdered man in here. Has he like decayed at all?
Should we bury
I
him?
mean, yeah.
So it smells horrible.
We're gonna reanimate him too.
It's a
Gotta speak with that. I can always ask some questions.
We can reanimate him.
I think it's a Lornling, so it's literally a miniature Blavorna.
Right.
It's like smaller than this.
I think I asked this before. What? How did it die?
She got upset with it, didn't she?
We just walked in and was like, he's dead.
Yeah, you guys. Oh, let me try and find it.
It's just a few flies buzzing. Like, oh yeah, him.
You guys just like you notice that there's a tiny shriveled figure lying on the floor. It lets out one final gasp before dying. That's like
When we first got here.
yeah, when you guys first got there. That's the description.
It had a little bit of life left in him.
Yeah, it did like a little croaking thing, and that's how you got like just noticed it is because it made a sound.
Before I go.
Well, I guess we could ask the question, so I'm not quite sure how helpful it'll be. Since she's gone after he's died, but
I can't. I don't have magic, so I can't speak with him.
Unfortunately, I'm not the right kind of magic person that can do that. I just look at the spell. It's Bardic Plague.
so you can
Reanimate it and can gargle at
the
me.
corpse, but you can't ask it any questions. This is great.
If I wait till it really decays, I get a little skeleton, I guess.
Oh, do you want?
Pockets.
It is tiny.
You throw it at someone like a face hugger. Bah!
Oh no, do you want another zombie?
I think, I don't know what this little one did, but I think they deserve a proper burial.
How do you bury a hag?
In
Ah.
the ground.
Dig a hole.
Where is the,
Dig a hole.
Well, that's true.
where is the, God damn it, I'm freaking insane. Bag of Infinite Holding, what's it called? Not that.
Dig a hole in.
Bag of Holding. Gave that a little too much.
You added one word too much.
Too much
Where's the bag of
bathroom.
holding? I need to store this until we find some earth.
God. Okay, here.
Chad better gags. Like,
Yeah, as you're picking it up, like little bits start
I was just
falling
gonna say,
off.
is it like stuck to the floor?
I do not know this
Not
one's
quite,
preferred
but it
burial,
is
but
close.
Can I
Alright.
look at more of the
Oh, that's right. I got the
stuff?
painting still strapped to my back. I forgot about that.
Yeah. All right. So, oh, let's see.
Oh, I made more arrows, so I'm good on arrows.
So, I'll just reread the first paragraph of descriptor to make this easy. Lying in tall heaps are discarded blankets, quilts, cushions, and clothing of all shapes and sizes, not to mention musical instruments, toys, dolls, jewelry boxes, flower vases, child-sized caskets, and broken furniture. I don't know why, but almost everywhere we go, we find a child-sized casket of something.
Every
Aldi.
campaign.
I think that's where the lordling was trying to get to.
It's an unnerving thing.
That's actually a good thing. Let me see that casket. What's going into the bag as well?
Collecting the caskets
Yeah,
now.
it's for the lordling with Barry.
Oh, that's true.
Exercise equipment type thing. Anything that would resemble like dumbbells. I'm trying to get buff. I just want to start.
Do you think that's a thing in this realm?
You
It
could
was
probably
a
find
thing
2 rocks.
forever.
Same.
Was it?
What?
Was it?
Anything
Yeah.
heavy I can pick up.
Was it?
Bench.
You're not the barbarian.
If you want exercise, I think Elias over here, he seems pretty well built. He might have some tips.
Any tips?
Eat a lot of meat.
I do.
Get
like
that
it.
protein.
What I've seen of warriors, it tends to do
I was
this.
waiting for him to say
Usually
no
holding
sugar or
something
fatty
heavy.
foods. That would be the killer.
My noodle twink elf arms
Running
are
like a
trying
noodle
Noodle
salad,
twink.
man.
What?
Yeah. Usually throw rocks and lift logs.
Throw rocks, lift logs.
Alright, all day. You can live here.
The really good ones for the legs is when you push the rock up the hill.
Oh my god.
That's you use the quad string.
And Cheddar's tiny little fucking Scottish old cat legs just like.
Yeah, I did that enough times.
It's like Sisyphus just.
This is a strength build.
Sisyphus was a strength. He got cursed to only be a strength build.
I'll never make my dex katana build now.
The closest that you can find to anything heavy is just the broken furniture, like table legs.
Seems like Blavorna
Take a
wasn't
broken
really
table
ever
leg.
interested in honoring our agreement then.
Sure.
Is it like
Or
too
was it
heavy?
because
Or...
of what we did?
Bigger than both of your arms.
No excuse to
You
just run them
small.
off.
Fair enough.
I
I'm
mean,
trying to be big.
now that I'm thinking with empathy, I guess if I
I
knew
was
that
about to
something
say,
awful
what is your
happened,
strength?
It's
It's
a
a 10.
then people were coming back. So that puts us in a pickle.
So I'm
We
trying
can't
to find
fulfill
ways to
the
at least
bargain, and
increase
I'm
it one
sure
by
the
one.
hag's going to try to twist that into her advantage.
Of course they will.
Aldi, why? You're sitting so weird.
Just paper
Like
in
all
the
4
way.
feet are in the center, and then her butt's like on the edge of the tray.
Well, maybe she purposely sent us to go bug her sister so she can move, but still, I mean,
No.
Maybe being blind freaked her out.
well, that's not helping, probably.
I'm really funny at the place with all those ransacked, just trying to get out the door.
Yeah.
Funking into everything. Well, should
Still,
we
would she be
ask?
that scared of her sister to run if we...
I think she's more scared of us.
I think that she's more scared of maybe us / whoever she thinks destroyed the eye.
That is true.
Because, I mean, it could be us, but it could also not be us in her mind.
Maybe
Well,
we
this is-
should,
Great. What the hell are we gonna do with painting?
I guess, hold on to it for now.
Or just,
If we find Blavorna, I'd prefer we hold her into the bargain.
yeah.
Just a simple
Okay,
answer. That's the
well,
bottom
this is gonna be
line.
interesting. It doesn't fit in the bag of holding, so
Sorry, Rose, but you're the only one who's.
it's fine.
Probably.
It's strapped to my shield, so I guess I'll just try not to use my shield.
Don't risk yourself. If it comes to defending your life over the painting, your life's worth more.
Alright.
Cat, you're up.
No, wait a minute. Is on? No mend.
I wish.
Yeah.
No, okay. So I guess
Such a
it's not
good
too late.
I know men. Spare the dying, revivify.
Oh,
Good.
that's really good
Aldi.
And Claire.
stuff. Me, 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 me.
Well then, what do we do now?
We could, as Elias suggested, talk to the king. Hope he's willing to at least chat.
Might as well.
If I bring Scabatha, maybe he'll respect us enough to talk to us.
Do they know of Scabatha?
Well, that'll be the next time.
We could also ask Capricorn, I mean, Morgort would know where Blavorna off the hide.
They're natives. We'll ask them.
Outside of
Ask
that,
them and then head to the king.
unless the Pawk delivers the message and we get a response soon, that's our best bet.
I like penguin.
Penguin. I was just gonna say,
And
I
we'll
was like,
know about the
I-
tongue better.
penguin rolls off the tongue. Hawk just sounds very like that.
What it makes me
Yeah, it's like you get punched in the sternum and it's like,
what is that?
As you guys are debating as to what it's called, you hear a flutter downstairs.
Fast service? Let's see.
Kind of a rumbly sound.
Alright, I guess we'll go find the source of the commotion.
I set down the
sounds like
table
black
lamp
there.
that I was using as a freaking.
Wait.
Thank you. I can't remember the name.
Yeah, and it just comes and it's
Trying to get jacked.
Has Cheddar even lost weight, or does she still have fudgy belly?
Well, we haven't been eating as much fried food.
I feel like I've lost maybe a little bit because
It's only been a couple days.
I thought it's been like
It's been like a week.
It's been
or
like
so.
over a week because we were in.
Since
We
we've been
had
to the
5
Fey
days to go to thither.
Has it been 5 days?
I don't know how time
Ooh.
works.
And we've
None of us
been.
do.
The last time you guys rested, did I ever have you guys roll for?
I don't think so.
Uh,
We were moving along quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is all the spot
Sure.
now.
Well, yeah.
Ooh.
It's
Yeah,
there.
kitty.
Angie. She's an Angie kitty.
She gets babied all the time.
She's like, I don't care anymore.
That
I see
look, quick
food.
turnaround was amazing.
Yeah.
It's like she was turned around to claw you and then saw you had food and was like, wait.
She went from angry to big eyes.
Was that the plan?
Yeah. After we see what this
Let's
commotion
go
is
check
about.
on the commotion.
What the rocket down here?
Who goes first?
I do.
Okay.
The valiant Elias will lead us into possible danger.
Elias. Elias.
You notice that the shutters for Slither shake and then stop.
I'll open it.
On the other side is another one of these very not okay birds. The body is a vulture's this time.
It's a big bird.
Yeah. Well, like a turkey vulture, so it's more of a normal size. But yeah. But it's a pigeon head.
So it's like a long neck and a little meh.
Okay.
It has a very odd looking note.
Take
It
it and read it.
looks like the paper's made out of a mushroom.
Impressive.
Oh, it's mushroom.
Okay.
Yeah,
like to
it's
know the
like
process it's
like
made.
the caps on some of the mushrooms, how it peels off.
Oh.
Or-
Oh,
So it
okay.
looks like it just was like a sheet of paper, and like that's the sheet of paper.
Okay.
Okay.
Says the lady has passed. She has been taken. Have you seen your sister?
Just gonna burn that note real quick.
Lady has passed. She has been taken. Have you seen your sister?
Assuming this is for.
Dory said, no, I haven't.
That's the really ethical dilemma here. Do we answer truthfully, or
Or
To
what do we do
answer
now?
all.
if we answer at all, it technically isn't our mail.
What do we do now?
That's a federal offense.
I like that.
Yeah. So I will get another parchment. Let's wait. Does she have any paper-like materials of hers in her study, or
Yes.
okay? I'm gonna go grab some of her.
So it doesn't
Stationary.
seem like
Do I
oh,
have a
this
Do
isn't
you
her
want
paper.
to search her desk to find the best one?
Yeah,
Or like to find the most easily accessible?
I don't want my
one?
nice, clean, holy paper to confuse whoever I'm sending this to. It's coming from the
She
fucking
hates religion.
slimy toad lady.
I don't have a forgery kit either, so like if she has a specific like type of handwriting.
Oh, I am not helpful in this situation.
I don't have a forgery kit, but
I have a very nice shield you can write upon.
We have a flat surface. This will not look bad.
Yeah, we can just turn you around and write it on the back of your
There you go.
Plate mail.
painting.
Oh, the painting.
Yeah, like I am not helpful in any of this.
Cheddar will be the table. I'll just hold it up. It's good training for like upper arm strength to just hold it above my head.
Just do a perception check real quick.
Use your Look over all the. Never be no rolling.
I was about to say, I've got.
All the dice trays.
Except.
Oh, I'm like, Hannah, why are you handing me all your things?
It's my next trick.
That's a nat 20
Oh!
plus 3.
My dice tray blast.
Whatever's
You
in
see
there.
dice are in jail? Why?
Because it's more than 50% chance of it not being a good number.
Well,
But when
No,
it's a
all
good
dice
number, it's
roll.
a really good number. One of the magnets, someone when they put it back in, flipped it the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
So now it's off kilter, and I need to figure out which one of the magnets it is. Yeah, not supposed to do that.
I
Okay.
literally found a dice that's a 50% you fail and 50% you succeed.
Okay.
I'm like, yes, this is the dice me but me.
Life is 50-50, and it happens or it doesn't.
I found a dice that's the nat 20 says fuck you and the nat 1 says fuck me.
Yeah.
I think I saw that on one of those on Etsy before.
Yeah.
Or like the
I
next
tried
20 says yeet, I think.
Yeah, the nat 20 says yeet and the nat 1 says oof.
All right. And you're rifling through the papers to try and find one that doesn't have food or.
I mean, that might make it seem more like hers.
There's a
Well,
grease stain on the
Within
corner.
the
Yeah.
file, you see a letter, and it's titled to Blavorna. And at the very bottom it says Evelyn.
Okay, I'd like to read it.
Alright. Sister, what has happened? Where has it gone? Why can't we see? Join me if you're the one that hasn't destroyed it.
It's like we're going to young.
The bitch that had my creativity.
Shit, we already
Also the
did
only
that over
left
there.
not
I'm
having
the only one that doesn't have my shit back.
If anything, that's a very baller move. Oh, these fuckers.
Well, that's alright. Oh, I'm gonna pocket that.
Okay, wait, the eye thing that we had, that we gave to Blavorna, didn't we? Or did someone crush it?
No, Kevin or
Yeah.
Still
Chillwind
wind destroyed it.
smashed it on the ground.
With,
Oh, that's
why they would want
it
it.
That's
actually
right.
got caught by a flower, then he blasted it with magic missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He basically like just cocked a magic missile and just
Yeah.
That's right, I'm drawing a little bit. Okay.
So imagine
That's what started the last battle.
Kevin had 5 beers and wanted to fuck around and find out.
And he succeeded.
And he
surprisingly.
succeeded.
That lady died.
That lady
Yeah.
died mad.
she's
Oh.
downstairs. Yeah, it's proof.
She died like
Okay.
twice.
So, which one came through? It came from Beyond side,
The bird came back from thither.
from
So we
Thither.
don't know who wrote that, but this one's wrote by
Well-
Endelin Moongrave. Yeah.
If it came from Thither, Skabatha's not there. We know this.
So who wrote that?
And if they wrote this one and they want to meet, I'm
So
assuming
she
they're
might
meeting
not,
in-
Evelyn might not know.
Endelin doesn't quite. She probably wrote a note to Skabatha as well. She doesn't know who's.
But it came from Thither. So did Evelyn go to Thither looking for Skabatha?
Possibly. I mean,
Because it came from where we just came from.
yes.
And this letter clearly came
Probably
the other
written
day.
right. Probably written as we
From
were fighting Skabatha.
Evelyn, which we know is the other hag. So,
Mhm.
so either they went there to look for Skabatha, or they're
If they heard
both.
this song.
Huh?
Or if they heard this song. I think we found what will happen to her.
they probably hear the chorus of mushrooms.
Well, I can. What did the note that came to us on the mushroom paper say?
Oh no, I forgot wording. Brain.
I'm ready to-
I'll write it down.
She is dead.
She is dead. Yeah.
She is dead.
She is taken.
She is taken.
Oh, we're talking about
So they know about
Yes.
Skabatha.
So they know about Skabatha.
So that means Evelyn is there at the moment.
And the last part was, have you seen your sister?
So they don't know where she is. Okay. So At this moment, that means Evelyn is in thither and still thinks Blavorna's here. But Blavorna's not here. She's probably gone to Evelyn.
Oh no.
So we need to go to thither to either catch Evelyn or go to Yon to catch probably both of them. Because you know Evelyn found an empty house of her sister. She's probably going
That
back
has been like ransacked.
to try and find Blavorna.
Yeah.
And since we just sent this message, our message to Yon, Blavorna's going to get it.
Yeah.
Because there's no way she went to Scabatha's house.
Yeah.
Because
Not after
she probably knows what happens in the greatest sense.
She would know that we were going there,
Yeah.
and they put 2 and 2 together. It'd be easy to connect.
And Evelyn probably went there to check it out for herself before Blavorna moved.
That's about as best good as we can get.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean-
but I ain't smart.
Crushing the eye really sent them on a wild goose chase.
Well, I mean, if that's something that affects all sisters, so
Yeah.
that would make me panic.
Well, it would probably be better to go after.
Think to keep moving forward or to trace back
Probably keep on going forward, wouldn't it?
forward. We need to find a way to Yon then.
Yeah, because
Clever Claw
Blavorna.
can't take us there, I don't think.
Might know someone who could though, or at least somewhere to look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because technically.
Oh God, are we gonna have to go to thither to find someone to take us to Yon?
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah. We might.
Never mind. You have to go to thither.
Well, let's see if she left any messages or any orders for the king,
Yeah.
and then I guess we head back and look for her. We'll head back and find someone that can take us there.
Mhm. Because there was a town, right, that we
There
passed.
wasn't. We passed over it. We went straight to Scabatha's.
Okay, the town is her home.
We just went back to the palace.
It is one and the
Oh!
same.
Yeah.
Lumlurch is a fallen tree.
Yeah.
A gigantic.
Okay, so the
fallen
Tree.
town.
tree.
Okay.
So it is one and the same. The little city is more like a market on the root end of
Okay.
where
Now I
it's
get it.
been
It
I
is-
thought it was like a little bit separate.
They
Okay.
just heard a lot of commotion one day, and then suddenly nothing.
We also have the League of Malevolence to worry about as well. Is that
That
like its own thing, or are those the hack? Like, are those the hack?
No, the hags are
That's separate.
something covenant, right?
Oh.
I have
Oh,
Swan
yeah.
told us that.
Oh, the hourglass covenant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how you said
No, I am good
oh,
to be a hero.
The covenant.
Yeah. Here. Get the coin.
So,
Get the
check
coin.
with the Bullymog King, and then head back to the
Bullymog?
Bullymog.
Yeah, they're
Bullymog.
No, Bullymog.
bully mobs now.
Bully bogs.
I'll go
That
rip it
was
in
just
your
a
bridge.
up my back. Whoa! Don't claw me.
Oh, I was
Don't
rubbing
aggravate her.
I was
Right
rubbing
here.
her butt, and she did not like how I was doing that. So her
Two
tail.
would
Okay.
rough.
So time to parlay with the king.
Yeah.
I think we're in a strong enough position to at least talk. Doesn't have to end in any more violence. I think we've killed one too many bullywogs already.
Moment, I have a portrait of Blavorna on my shield. Or no. Yeah,
She has a
Blavorna.
family,
Scabatha.
but Scabatha looks a little more dead than usual.
Yeah.
That's right, we got that after we murdered her.
Yeah, and
So
there
it's
was,
it's dead head.
Yeah, we took her doll body.
Why don't we make Scabatha carry it?
you know what? She's trying to redeem herself. Taking care of our small burdens is one small
Well,
step
that's true. I keep forgetting we had this.
to a more fruitful afterlife.
Alright, well, once we get back to the fire balloon, I'll
Not
give it
sure
to
I
her.
like what you said, but I like how you said it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's alright, let's rendezvous with our balloon.
To the balloon.
To the balloon.
The war machine.
The war machine. The war balloon.
Swamp cats.
Sorry, I grabbed all these tongue while she was trying to lick my
Mhm.
finger.
You don't like that?
And yeah,
Could you imagine you're just like eating an ice cream cone and someone comes up and just grabs your tongue? That's literally what you just did there.
no, she was not eating food. She was trying
Well,
to
human
lick
beings
me.
don't like lick themselves to clean themselves, trying to find the
Unless
best.
they're really weird.
All I could think of was Bob drinking your dad's bathwater.
Ew.
Weird
Oh,
cat.
Yeah.
Well, Ozzy
Sauces
likes
the
to try
other-
to eat my hair after I wash it.
She tries to eat everyone's hair, whether it's clean or not.
What the fuck, Ollie?
It's either if it's freshly clean
Impeccable hand.
or if it's dirt.
Okay.
That's Russian cursive if I've ever seen.
I can read her handwriting because my brother's in cursive is actually worse. You
Yeah.
have loops to yours. My brother's is like lines.
Yeah.
It's odd.
Back to the balloon.
I thought you were gonna say Back to the Future. Sorry.
Backstreet.
It'd be faster to just fly to the king than trying to circle around like we're forced to.
Yeah. You can land outside of the court.
Forced the mute elf ready has to guide us via the lily pads.
Oh yes, I did forget to mention because I double checked with Kevin and Sana about how they were gonna go about things. They did stay behind in Thinner.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yes.
They just decided that.
So, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they were gonna go and I think Kevin talked about they were gonna work on taking care of the children that were in New March.
Well, that's very nice of them.
How he goes about it when he says take
classic
care of them is questioning, but
Classic
That's
Sith,
a
always
show.
charitable. But now I'm separated from my sister, so I'm sad.
yeah.
Well, we got us. We got Scabatha. We got
Let's go.
We got a dead hag, undead hag, and a war balloon. Let's do this.
I mean, I like Black.
Let's go overthrow another monarchy.
Okay, so we're back at the higher balloon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I give the portrait to the half-dead.
That's full dead.
Tabitha.
I'm gonna remove my cloak and hand it back to Morgan. Like, we're gonna be pretty close to the king. You might need to disguise.
Ooh, good idea. Depending on if it's the same
What little
king.
fashion I have is not gone.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I have like a staff on me, don't I? Then she controls my
You have a what on you?
staff.
That you can extend up to 10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the item that.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's just been on me. and
You need to
it's like,
poke someone. Yeah.
Extend the stick.
Nintendo.
yeah. Okay. Billy walking. Portrait.
Where would you like to go to find the king?
I'm assuming he'd be in court right now.
Oh, yes. You said you two have 14s for passive perception.
Yes, we have special.
On your way back down the spiral staircase, when you look into the pool preservation pool, you notice a couple of dishes in there.
Well, that's not how you do. Not how you wash dishes.
As you get closer, you notice the entire bottom of the pool is filled with dishes.
I think Bloody Toes just got really fed up. Can't
Don't
stay up
blame her.
later.
No, that's an appropriate response.
Oh, you know what? This is. Well, Rue doesn't quite know this, but there's these rooms down here are taxidermy rooms, right?
One of them is for sure. Let me pull it back up.
Rue's gonna poke her head in there just to see.
From Bloody Toes. Oh
Yeah.
god, you paid the
Yes,
price.
one of the rooms is a taxidermy workshop.
Yeah, Rue's gonna poke her head in there just for curiosity's sake to see what the hell she
Oh,
sees.
yeah, because it was the
Shit.
other character that looked at it last time.
Yeah.
So
It might be a death threat.
it will be just as disturbing for this character as it was for the last.
Oh, it's just more disturbing for this character than
Oh.
the last one.
Dear God.
Hell needs to
A
protect-
horse's head leers at you with glossy eyes, its lips drawn back from pointed yellow teeth. The head is affixed to a large, 8-limbed armature made of wicker and wire, situated so that it faces the doorway where you entered. Near it is a wooden crate. Flies buzz about this disordered room, landing occasionally on animal carcasses that lie strewn in small piles. On a low table rests an assortment of tools, saws, knives, scrapers, a hand-cranked drill, sewing thread and needles, and awls? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is A-W-L.
Balls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say owl, but it's an A.
Yeah, it's not.
Around several taxidermic subjects in various stages of completion. A shelf that looks on the verge of collapse leans against the wall between two windows and bears the weight of a dozen stuffed horrors. Each one is an artless combination of two or more animals. In
she was just making her own chimeras in here.
Mm-hmm.
Text.
Those are quite a fearsome beast to create.
So on top of all that is the
Oh,
box
these
of
ones
animal carcasses from the last time you guys were in
Blavorna.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh
Yeah.
up on
Yeah.
Rue completely stands like petrified for a few seconds. And then she like turns around and tries not to throw up.
Yeah.
She's struggling.
Yeah, don't go in that room. Too late.
That was Blavorna's
Yeah.
hobby.
And she's like, oh my hell.
It actually was the door closest to the stairs for
Yeah.
going up and down. So
Hold on a second, did I see some animals in there? Oh no!
Oh, good heavens!
At least these ones aren't walking like that, like the penguin.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright, no sleep now.
Quickly.
I thought her birds were just weird. Never mind.
Oh no, this whole place is weird.
Alright, 5 foot law, take us to the court. Well, maybe a little outside of it so we can walk the rest of the way. We need to speak to the king. Whoever that may be today.
The king of the week.
King of the week.
We go there, there's just a body with a dagger in his
Yeah.
eye.
Well, damn.
He never saw it coming.
I mean,
And he never will, because his eyes are gone.
Yeah, they had 2 daggers. You never thought they'd be 2.
no, that was what happened. That was on one of the. It was one of the talking heads on the
Oh,
bridge.
Oh, that's right. What about it?
so someone did his plan, but better.
Times 2.
Copycats.
I guess it's effective because security has never been beefed up.
Hey, if it ain't broke.
Dagger to the eye. works
Dagger
every
to the eye.
time.
So based on locations around this, you guys can go to. I'm trying to remember what the hell they're called. Basically the gazebo area. What's it called? The sinking palace. Those are the 2 big like resting spots for the Bullywog court or the Soggy court. There we go. Brain, right words.
Yes, we'll go to the closest one. If we hear the clanking of armor, we'll probably be close. Yeah, remember, these guys are all
I
like
mean-
plate meals equipped, right?
Mm-hmm.
The knights were, I believe.
Yeah, I think it is plate. Yeah.
Yep.
They were hard to hit.
Yes. The difference between the court members and the knights is interesting when it comes to like armor wise.
Oh, something.
Garrett,
What?
she passed out.
I don't care.
I can't move my hand, I'm so weak.
You're having her. She is awake. She just has eyes shut. I'm like, yes. Well, she will get upset with you, but
Well, I
it's also
can't not
okay.
hit her belly.
She should. She should purr.
You okay?
What? Who are you looking at?
Don't worry.
She
You
was
get
aggressive.
concerned. I get concerned.
You should be, you're the DM.
It's only concerned if the NPCs don't know what's going
No, if I'm gonna do something fucking ridiculous, I'm gonna let you know what I'm trying to do.
Gonna look you in both eyes.
Like Kevin, I'm like, I just want to wield a sword.
How
But I don't know if
why
it's
can't
fighting.
we all do?
Alright, so what's going on?
Which direction you guys gonna go?
What was the pavilion, I
The
guess?
pavilion, but I think it would be the smartest place to
Yeah.
start with. That's usually where the king just kind of loiters when he's.
So are you guys gonna take the hot air balloon, or are you just gonna take a few lily pads? Oh wait,
We
you
can't
guys-
really use the
we
lily
can't
pad.
use
lily pads as easily.
We got a higher balloon. We just maybe a little outside the pavilion in case the king wants
I
to
mean,
start
you
shit.
still have the rocking horse, right?
True,
We got
but
the
only one
rocking
of us can go
horse.
at a time, and I think we should go as a group to show
Yeah.
strength.
Strength
Strength
numbers.
yeah.
And I want to walk up with zombie Blavorna holding the portrait.
The zombie is scab baby.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking
I
it's
was
part
gonna
of
say,
it.
when did we get a zombie before?
I see you have something on your mind.
Oh God, thunder!
All I can think of is you're gonna rip the board like out of the bag, holding it, chuck it at one
Oh.
of them, and be like, ha.
Before we move on, when we hit land, I'm gonna get out the child-sized casket and the dead lordling. Put the lordling in the casket, mold earth a hole, and give him the last rites.
Oh, that's
I'll
nice.
say a prayer.
Sorry for leaving you.
Cheddar
here so
will
long.
try to play like a funeral dirge on the lute, but it's so out of tune. It's just like bing, bing, bing.
Oh yeah, that's gonna take like a day or two to get to that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord. You got the wrong character.
And I'm
We had
proficient.
Bola, we'd be set, but no.
Oh, Lola would have insta. did
We're
like a
perfect for a
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
College of Requiem. But after that, then we can head to the court. Just can't forget to bury the dead.
Yep.
There's 2 more.
Yeah,
Either
literally, they're not even gonna raise the balloon. They're just gonna like drift it.
Oh yeah, we're not going any long distance.
I either had 4 or 6 already. I don't know.
You lost count.
Well, I did them in sets 2, one of each flavor.
Mm.
So I
There
just
was
don't
an even
remember.
amount. There was 11 of each. There would have been 11 and then 12 of the other, but I ate one as a tester.
Well,
Yeah, it's important.
Make sure it's done. No, she's gonna eat your eraser.
Alright, we're at the pavilion.
Yeah. Court is currently being held.
Alright.
How do I have it worded? I want to double check that I'm not screwing this up. Hold on. So it's it's a marble gazebo is what it is, because it's done in a circle and it's got like a domed canopy, but it's not sitting right because everything's sinking into the ground.
There's
They
no
have
good
to get a
foundation.
new pavilion every once in a while. This thing's too far.
It's just like the main tower of Pisa.
Yeah.
I heard that's in trouble right now.
Oh, probably.
Oh,
I don't doubt.
I mean, I don't doubt it.
I mean, they've had what 500 years to figure that shit out, and they never did. So fuck it. I'm just kidding. Does anyone live there? I don't think so.
It's in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
So whoever lives nearby.
I'm sorry, but if you've had a hazard for 500 years and you did nothing, that's on you.
I think that thing's gonna leave.
It's historical. It's gonna collapse in 50 years. Like,
You can keep historical significance while fixing it. It's why a lot of cathedrals have that done.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm just looking at Clapperclaw that has attacks, and that's very scary.
Oh yeah, so instead of the gourd head, it has a stag's head. So yeah, just think of that.
Thank
That
God.
was the only thing I was upset about, is that it had the gourd instead of the stag head. I'm like, yeah, because this is
We tried to
Clapperclaw.
fight Clapperclaws. What would have been like?
stats. No, I'm just kidding. I can't see.
If
I'm short.
Illig's like seeing someone right now, we can't even wait.
I can't see shit.
We don't want to be so rude. We're like, hey, see us first. But if he's just lounging around doing nothing, then we'll approach. At least I think.
Oh,
Should definitely show
Due
respect.
to how everything left off last time you were in Downfall, there is not much lounging in comparison to the previous king.
Oh no.
It is a much more strict foundation, or so it seems.
They put in a warlord in command.
He becomes like a Fallout Raider boss.
Yeah.
With bones attached to him.
Baldy, what are you doing? Don't touch your back feeties.
That was my feeties.
I got it. Yep.
It'll be okay.
Not a happy king.
Nope.
That's cheddar right now.
Alright.
So you did land on the outer edge.
Yeah. So our
Got it.
navigators aren't in
I
trouble.
got this little map. You guys are over here. You just kind of like drifted.
Tokyo drifted.
Oh, you're gonna eat my pencil.
I'll probably animate dead stats if it just goes south.
So can we get the attention of the king, or are we gonna have issues?
We'd like to let him know we're here. We don't feel like we're sneaking up on him, and we don't want to interrupt what he's doing because we're trying to show respect.
The herald greets you.
Okay.
Do you have an invitation.
Well,
Technically,
but-
no.
we ha-
Stuff my invitation.
we feel like the
Stop
king would want to
arguing.
talk to us anyway, and I make sure that Zapatha is in sight.
Zabatha?
Did you
Nah.
just try to slide that past us?
Zabatha.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You tried to
what the
slide that
fuck?
pump past us? How dare you?
Ballsy. She being mean.
You could, if it helps, say that we're talking on behalf of the Witchlight Monarch. He is away on important business, but we are his entourage.
Anyone that is to see the current king must be dressed according. Must.
Can I use insight if he says current king? Is he trying to subtly let me know that it's not King Illig the First anymore?
Sure, roll insight.
Yes, I get to roll now. My insight is impeccable. And that's the 17.
You can't tell.
Damn, it's just so normal around here. I can't tell.
Yes.
How's my outfit? Is it still? Am I like both costumes, like Cirque du Soleil costumes, are just shit now?
We've
They're
been through it.
definitely dirty, and a few stitches have definitely come undone.
We don't have prestidigitation anymore. Sheldon's not here.
And I still have my cape, my moss cape,
That's what mage
Yeah,
hand was.
yeah. For you, it's more like a
cloak.
yeah.
Is there a hood on it or no?
Maybe I can just.
Did we ever check it?
I think you did, didn't you?
I want to say yes, just because those checks would not have gone nearly as well, because you literally like face planted.
Oh wait,
into a
it
wall.
would have had because I have that brooch, that fly brooch, that brass fly
You don't
brooch.
need a hood to use one of those.
Yeah, but still, I would have a good idea of that.
Yeah. But yes. So, yeah, all of you are not so great with gun right now. Slightly soot smudged and everything.
I'm fairly certain I have like some bald spots too, because I've been singed a couple times.
Mark,
I think my ass is like almost bald.
I think you got rid of all like the poof, like Helena has on the back of her thighs. Just like it got rid of all the poof part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smell a little bit like burnt hair.
Yeah. He like looks at you and he's like, and then just like
I look
looks
directly
away.
at him and go. I like gag. I do the cat like.
Oh my god. Oh god.
God, that's so bad. Okay.
I'm just returning
Well,
his
unfortunately,
energy.
for what we need, we can't exactly be completely dressed the way you want. This is also something that needs to be answered now. It's an emergency.
I'm sure King Illig would want to see us. We've met before. We helped with the transition of power.
No. Let's see. Oh.
We witnessed the great stabbing.
Oh, 3.
Then he like counts and looks at you guys.
There's like a
You're missing 2.
they had business. The monarch and one of our great warriors had business in thither.
Yes.
Monarch,
Yes.
monarch stuff.
I was informed of this particular group.
You remember us.
He better choose his words carefully.
But if I'm correct or get corrected.
If not, he's going to like.
Well, he'll live. He's a friend.
Oh yeah, but
One moment, and he turns and he walks into the center of the gazebo, announces the traitors of Illig the First.
We have a crew name now, guys.
And then everyone points weapons at you.
Oh no.
Spirit Guardian.
There's over a dozen.
Spirit
I'll
Guardian.
point at Skabatha. Or sorry, Zambatha. That is her name now. We come with one of the leaders of the coven.
I was about to say,
They've never met her.
how
They didn't know who she
convincing
was.
is this? I don't know how
She's
far.
carrying a picture of herself.
If that's not what a leader does, I don't
Oh
know.
my
who
God.
that does.
And her
Oh yeah, the
sisters.
portrait, it looks odd because like the eyes are like stitched and X's. So
What happened to
Oh no!
I'm gonna go move my nose real quick.
Oh,
I
look at
cast
this
Fear Guardian.
We
So
got
we're
a
just
plan,
gonna-
guys.
Never can't be.
Let's see what
Is that the plan?
Let this run red with.
Hey, I'm fully stocked on
We're
arrows
going
now.
Cajun tonight.
I could resurrect 2 per
Gotta get them marshmallows and them Friday.
So if we strip all the flesh, and I summon like 12 skeletons, we have a firing squad.
Hey guys, guess what?
Do you have enough spell slots to make?
It would be like a thing we'd work toward.
Guess what, guys? I'm full up on arrows.
I'm saying like
Yeah.
I got 20 arrows to waste.
I'm really hoping the show in the
And my sneak attack is not 3d6.
That's right. What level? We're level 6.
We are level 6.
We're a little tough.
I can cast fear.
Wait, is it fear or sphere?
Fear.
Fear. Okay, I thought you said sphere. I'm like, sphere of what?
I
I'm
mean,
like, fear of what? Because there technically is a spell. that can
worst
do
case
stuff like that.
scenario, we can just shoot the king, and then I guess we're in charge now.
Should I just snipe him?
I could just hold person. You can just sit there and die. I mean, again, I'm hoping.
I have 3 sycamore seeds. I have no idea what these do.
Only one way to find out.
Shove one down the king's throat. See what
Are
happens.
you okay?
A tree like bursts out of him. Yes.
I have killed him the most unique way this town has ever seen.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, we're heroes.
Don't worry, we're heroes.
If
We
we kill
only-
you, you deserve it.
We only kill people who
Oh,
deserve
that's right. I have aura protection,
people who
so if
don't
you
give us
guys are within
discounts.
10 feet of me, you guys get.
We don't kill them, we just like body slam them through their counter.
It's all good. It's okay. It's all above board. All
You
you
guys
can
get a
tell me-
bonus to your saving throws
Ooh.
when you're 10 feet of me.
Nice.
I'm kind of hoping the zombie thing would be like a big flex on him. And he'll hear what we have to say. If not, we just say Blavorna is super cool.
You know, I just look at your character sheet, you're technically lawful good.
Yep, I am.
And
too.
we're just kicking ass up and down these.
Yep,
Well,
two
you had a
lawful
reason
good
with
characters.
Skabatha. Skabatha was a
Yeah,
child
but
Yeah,
that's
she
slaver.
was. Yeah.
She was a child slaver.
We walked in there, saw the child slave, like, well, we can't let her live now, can we?
Rue has been pretty.
No bargain.
I think, like.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
To be fair, we had the advantage in the negotiations, so we could really set it in.
Every time I hear we don't negotiate with terrorists, I think of Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, that's literally what I was. It's like we don't negotiate with terrorists. Everyone starts clapping.
Was TiVo used to block the missile? Alright, we need
The
some
RPG,
TiVo.
which is meant to penetrate.
Oh yeah, the TiVo.
So,
yeah, the TiVo block to the missile. God, I love that movie.
It's
It's a great movie.
It's so fucking good.
I love it when he goes back for his son.
And I was wrong. Blow the bridge. And he fucking throws that kid, and that kid full like flail, like 4-point flail,
Starfished it, yeah.
starfished it. Yeah. And then they had to show him crawling out of the river and like being okay because he's a kid. You ever watch like the director's cut of that movie?
No.
It's so good. There's more to it. Oh my god.
But hello.
We're supposed to be a unit. Suck my unit. That was Robert Downey Jr.'s best performance ever. He almost won an Oscar for that. He got nominated.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's his most memorable performance, yeah.
Oh, it is. Like, my dad sends me the GIF all the time. Like, whenever I'm talking about, like, oh, God, I have to go to work and it's going to be super busy, like, during Lent, he always sends me the GIF of him just looking directly into the camera going, survive! It's like, oh my God.
Hi, Aldi.
Logan, they're the Warlock man. This is the Warlock.
Gross! That's cool! It's got a bitey hand and a
What is
clack
this?
clack hand.
What if that hand is like more of the bard hand and it
It's
goes up,
upsetting.
gives out bard
I
against
grabbed
bard?
this just in case you guys are done.
We're done.
If we're gonna
We beat
kill him.
Skabatha at level 3. I think we can handle a bully mod.
That was
It is
luck.
12 of them.
That was pure luck because we should not have been able to do that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
also,
with the
she
chase
was not
scene-
at full health when
Yeah.
you guys fought her that second time.
We get stupid lucky with the chase scene though.
Hey, baby.
When he said the trader's a Illig, are they like saying Illig was also a trader and it's not gone?
I was just gonna say,
And we his traders.
Ours like we betrayed him, and he's still sitting there like, well, look who's come crawling back.
Kettle, this is pop.
Now he's got it then. So, but they're pointing weapons at him?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, spirit guardians.
I believe it's.
I mean, like, behold, we come bearing one of the leaders of the Hourglass Coven, bearing the
Roll
Vispas.
deception.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, technically that's exactly what I'm saying, but I
Are
am.
we in combat yet?
But,
Not quite.
eek, I'm not a good liar.
Also,
Yeah.
I want to know exactly how the spell works on her. For does she look dead?
She looks like a zombie.
She looks how she was. And she's continuing to decay as we go.
I was about to say she got stabbed on thorns while she was
Multiple
falling.
times.
Those wounds are definitely still there.
Yeah, because they don't close, they don't heal. So like
No,
She
she's
just- slowly oozing fluids.
so she's really unpleasant to be around.
Just kind of
She is holding an image of the whole coven.
I'm gonna throw a concrete press.
We're flexing.
Concrete what?
Conquering presence?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said concrete something. I was like,
Cinder on a fucking deck. Any bully mog that gets hit by that thing.
I'm gonna cast a cinder
Do
block.
you just carry a cinder block around with you?
Do you remember that image of the paladin that lost his weapon with his tie?
Oh,
String
brick.
to brick.
The
That's alright. That's
Excalibur.
his brick.
Like-
yeah, it's it's the comic that I my phone.
What is it called?
Oh my god! Why am I blanking? Love it. I still hear it.
Or
Those
like
ones all the
there's
time.
the Excalibur that was not drawn for the stone, so it's just a sword with a giant
Oh,
stone
yeah.
stuck to it.
It's a hammer now.
It's a
What is it called? That's gonna bug me. It's
I haven't read any of those
Or
in
the
a while.
Deadpool
Yeah.
2 movie. It's alright. I got this brick.
Only besties kill pedophiles.
Only besties execute pedophiles.
Execute pedophiles.
Like I'll
Oh, you feel that? We're becoming
know
real
it when
friends.
I see it.
I love
just
it.
see
He
it.
just has
The weekly roll.
shotgun.
Weekly roll. With the paladin.
It's is it Bucket or Beckett? Hold on.
I think it's Beckett, but they call him Bucket. Someone does.
Is that chapter just called Ouchies?
Yeah, it's great. It's on webtoon. What the hell is the author?
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I see them a lot.
Yeah.
It says the creator is CME_T,
Yeah.
but I don't know what the actual. But yeah.
Hello.
I love it. Also, there's there's this dude,
Mhm.
the one
Is
that
that a
wears.
badger on it?
Yes. Is that one of his parents? Or no? Or was he the one that was raised by squirrels?
What a Cubone
I
word
think
you
it was
were
by
saying.
squirrels.
Yeah,
He
I'm gonna say
killed the
Cuba
badger
Mama
and
died.
forced it
Well,
to
Skinner made half.
Kimba
Oh
did
yeah,
that.
this is
Deep
the
style.
episode that he's tripping super hard, and it's like a goose moose.
Oh, yeah.
So a moose or a goose.
No,
Both.
There's
it is both.
no, that's the thing. You can't
Yeah.
combine the names, so it's just a goose or a moose because they're already combined.
And that's
A
what
G-moose.
G-moose,
Alright.
Yeah,
gamoose.
So, Conquering Presence.
What the hell is this?
it conquers.
A
Maybe
channel
Conquering.
divinity to explode terrifying presence. As an action, you can force each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, a creature becomes frightened of you for 1 minute. The frightened creature can repeat this saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on its success.
So just make all the guards crap themselves.
So you're just that ice
They
cube.
walked in there.
You're just that ice cube mead where he's like laughing, smiling, then directly into the
Yeah.
camera.
Make some wisdom saves.
Sorry,
I mean,
I
within
was
30
looking
feet.
on Aldi, very expectantly looking over in my direction.
All these happen.
Yeah, she just was so happy with
Is that
that.
7:30. Let's go.
Was that for my... They would have to beat my...
Your DC, whatever.
BDC. Okay.
Yeah, so 12.
Yep.
Only 12.
I was about to say, did you
Paladin.
update
I
it?
don't think I've updated
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to update that because that is way too low for those.
Yeah.
Depends on your
Level
charisma,
one.
right?
It's your charisma plus your
Proficiency, and it starts at 8.
Yep.
yeah,
8
so,
plus proficiency plus modifier.
so 13.
13, there you go.
Oh, so
Is
it's
our
another one.
proficiency? Hold on.
3.
Your proficiency is 3, yes.
Oh fuck! I never updated that.
Yeah, like some of the stuff I haven't. Keep it for
That's
anything.
important. Proficiency bonus is really
Yeah,
important.
because you guys are level 6.
That's the one thing I forgot to update. So I can't remember
You
if
might
I
spell
updated
it
everything
easy.
else though.
I think you did. But
Oh no, I didn't. I did not update because my dexterity is there now.
could be bad.
sometimes.
Huh?
She's a weirdo. She's touchy about it. So yeah, you super fail your deception. I didn't. I saw the number on the die. I didn't need
It
to
was
do
a
that.
6 and there was no bonus.
Oh yeah, then yes. They're like
And a boy
they're
Logan.
looking at you like, the hell are you doing with this?
Well, Scabatha was really, really bad, and she's trying to make amends.
Oh my god, my performance and my persuasion are +7.
No, no, she was not. You just hear in the back of the group.
Scabatha fan.
No, it's Illig.
Oh, okay. Who's the Scabatha?
Oh, well.
No.
I'm drawing my hand.
Yeah.
We're in combat as far as
I was about to say,
concerned.
I threw out country
those
presents,
words
so.
is combat.
No, she's not.
Everyone will hold
It's just
Illig, you don't have. It's.
So all of my bonuses also go.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh.
Initiative.
Let's hope they're all stupid and full
Oh,
of
that's
hate.
right. +0.
Can my intelligence be my initiative?
Logan, what
No,
is
no, no.
yours?
Let's see, my dexterity is +2, so it'd be an 11. I always get bad.
15. I have
That's
a
actually
0.
kind of good for the melee to have a burst so they can get it from.
Oh, that's
12. So
You
then
got
+5 to my
Yeah, 20. Hold on. One time. Hold on. Grab 1. Yeah, 21.
Damn, you beat me. That's because I rolled really low.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
have
do a
one.
magic roll for these because there's too many of them to want to roll
Well, I'm
individually.
assuming the paladin goes first.
Go over there.
Which makes sense because you were the
Shit
one that's
yourself.
basically cast fear at the start.
Yeah, so of course,
Do
listen
we need to
to
make some room for the map, or
We can
Yeah,
move
move
the,
Probably.
we can
Yeah.
move the bid,
Muffin.
the muffin bid.
Yeah.
it's complicated?
Baldy.
Well, we don't need notes because we're gonna kick ass.
Well, let me update my notes with current
Appreciate
situation.
the optimism.
I'm gonna cast all frogs die. The spell I've been formulating. They just all instantly dehydrate.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast salt.
This. They sanguinate them?
I cast wither mass.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast salt shaker at 6th level.
I wasn't sure how any of this was gonna go, so
Should
I
I
actually.
throw a handful of salt in their face?
Pocket salt.
I have cooking stuff.
Oh no.
Oh god, preserving salt.
So.
Some cured frog.
You don't have that, so it's
Sure, it's
Cheezer
a frog tonight.
and Rue.
We're going Cajun, boys.
After we gave this
Ilias?
guy his job, he would dare
Garrett,
attack
do you
us.
have the rest of these? So I have only the named ones.
Nope.
What the hell?
Are they still from the Thundercat one?
Yeah, I don't know where they all got put. They're in the blue tin under your Gatorade.
Oh.
I know because that's what I was using. Here, right, thank you.
I'm fucking with an old.
Oh Jesus.
Yes.
Alright. Oh,
Where's Aldi?
Well, next level, I completely, constantly am a menacing aura. Constantly.
so
Wait,
when we get to
look,
round you,
whenever,
you're just like, oh god.
Yeah.
When you cast that, or just like
Oh, no.
constantly?
As long as I'm not incapacitated, I constantly are.
So you're trying to be like, oh, so you're just like, oh, you're helicopter mom at this point.
Just everyone's uncomfortable around you.
Well, that was a nice, beautiful number of 12 right there.
That's all the people we killed in the Thundercats one shot.
No, it is not.
No, we killed a lot
We
more.
killed like double
Killed
that.
that 3 times over.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it was like triple that.
I'm assuming that's what the reboot's like. They're just constantly killing you.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my best thing.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. My
Snark.
book is way too slick. It's really nice legs. Meow.
It's
Lazy.
soft leather.
To be fair, that image of Soft Snarf, he had a gun, so maybe.
oh yeah, Snark's got a gun.
Snarf's got a gun. Snarf has got a gun.
That is literally what they're saying with it.
Jamie Brigg has a gun. Sorry, that is so dumb.
I don't know that one.
Not another teen movie.
I remember that movie.
He's got a gun. Fucking tackles her to the ground.
I need to actually watch these because after a while they don't want to come out
Oh, yeah.
super great. Super annoying. Alright, so these are.
Oh, my boss has a 3D printer, and I asked him, I'm like, would you be able to like print minis for me? He goes, yeah, if I had like the files and stuff. I'm like, and he went on a website or the 3D printer, and he found some.
Oh.
Yes.
The only thing is that they take like 12 hours to make.
Yeah.
Did the dice tower that Kevin made us? How long did that take him?
A while.
Yeah. The bigger this, yeah, the more intricate too. It takes a long time. I think he made like a little alligator thingy for like a flower bed. So it looks like it's 3 different pieces. So it looks like that it's in like water, and each piece took like 3 or 4 hours to make.
Mhm.
And he made a little spaceship too that took like 9 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a coworker. He had just switched over to having a resin printer versus just one of the plastic ones,
Yeah.
and way better quality.
Oh yeah.
Just
Right.
like-
I know that the resin printers are like they're better quality, and I think they don't take as long either.
I know I didn't spell Illig correctly, but I don't care enough right now.
As long as we know it's him. Yeah.
Ew, lick my ball. Sorry.
What?
Alright, whoever fights Illic, you have to aim for his eyes. It's just too fun.
Don't you derelict my
You see, if
ball,
you were as good as
Captain.
dodging, or poor as dodging as the last king.
Apologize for the ones that don't want to erase very nicely. Like I said, I need to wash them.
They're not gonna be around for very long, so it's okay.
The problem is
Gonna
our best AoE specialist is not here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing the best I can.
I'm gonna cast haste on Zimbs, but that's takes the portrait, slams it over someone's head, Looney Tunes style.
It's technically me, that portrait.
Ooh, love that song, Garrett.
There's
Consolidating. Apologies for it taking so long. Actually fits pretty nicely. It does fit.
if they speak infernal, my donkey can understand it. Won't be able to tell. What is that sound with the? What are you trying to tell me?
Okay. Put your phone there, Logan, just to weight it down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
You stop fidgeting it. I will.
Like a book. I have this new fine information.
That might work.
Any
I am
excuse
gonna
to get
need
it
my
on
phone.
screen.
Hi, Aldi.
Do you want the book, Logan? Now?
Oh.
Yeah, it's where my spells are on my phone.
Pass it.
That's not that.
Okay, is it?
Or I have these little stacks of cards as well if they help.
No, don't mix it up.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Heart.
The concept of it was really bad in the first time.
What's it?
Mm-hmm.
I never got to see it. Garrett looks up that stuff while I'm not looking.
It was about a year ago. Fucking COVID.
You said wagons.
And we had a bunch of wagons, like 8 around.
The two that have R on a number are royals.
This is gonna be bad.
Everyone else is a knight.
Yeah. Truly, that's gonna be you as well.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna talk to like her in like as an adult.
That'd be very formal speech.
considering my adult talk is quite poor. Reminds me of, I don't know, an HD teenager most days. Oh boy.
Is that G, the royal announcer?
Yes.
Who goes first?
He go.
I cast Super Murder Ball.
I cast arrow through the
Super
throat.
murder ball.
Well, as long as all those guys are 30 feet, maybe they're all got wisdom
Uh,
saving.
Here's the cutoff.
Make them all just
Is
like,
the
"Fuck
thick
you,
line right
lady."
here for where you're currently
Oh,
standing.
God.
I see. I've never really suspected people to be the wise type, but they could surprise me. Maybe it's just because we did a lot of stupid shit.
Do a lot of stupid shit with everything.
Is that your phone?
Yeah. I never touched it, but the volume went up.
It wants you to.
First of
Yeah.
all, that is horrific lag. on Twitch.
Yeah.
At the start of the year, I'm hoping to have enough to buy a tower to make an actual setup. So
Yeah.
I can run it, because this laptop is struggling.
Yeah.
Well, part of what I was thinking about doing is changing that closet out, so then we can have like a permanent table in that corner. Actually have
You're gonna
this.
shove me in the closet.
No.
Get to work, techie.
No, the door
I
instead
have
of
my own
being
little personal mic, and I can
instead of
chip in.
having
Ah, the
instead of
Right.
having the
We'll
We'll
door
worry about
being-
that later.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
got frogs to kill.
So let me
a lot of them.
write you down in order.
Finally.
Anna obviously
Cast
goes
hammer.
first.
The net 20, the one net 20 I probably roll for us.
Maybe you'll crit
They're
every
very good
time. You'll
rolls.
just chop them right in half.
Like we did Kevin's one shot with the Emperor.
Oh god, that hurt. You're the only one to really hurt me.
Your own sister.
You just have like a
To
bloody
be
hand
fair,
to
I
catch the bullet.
betrayed the group, so.
To be fair.
To the fair.
To be fair.
And then I beat Noah.
You beat Noah pretty hard. I
beat
just
Noah
spent my
into the
turn
dirt.
giving him some wake me up
I
treat.
never used my actions, sir. My second.
You were weirdly targeting him.
He was right
He
next
was
to him.
right next to me, and he was an arrogant jackass.
Well, kind
Like,
of
ha,
true.
I'm evil. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, everyone knows I was evil from the get. I was not a good person.
We thought you were part of the cause.
I was. And all of you were.
I was not there for the right cause.
Anna, you are first.
I was there.
Kick your ass.
I just wanted to hang out on my pony and shoot people.
Pretty sweet.
You left the horse.
Yeah.
I guess I'll walk forward. Oh wow.
Yeah, slow
Let's see
walk
if I can-
forward.
Move 15 feet forward, everyone is within the
Yeah,
field
then
of
I'll
sight.
hit everyone with a
Yeah. Illig or whoever.
Everyone has to roll besides in the group. Has to roll with some saving throws and I have to beat a
I'm just
13.
gonna do it as a group.
Okay.
We freaking got
Roll.
the Terminator.
Roll.
You said wisdom?
Yep.
Okay.
It has to be the 13.
Yep.
That's the meat.
Me too. Me too.
Well, one of them's a nat 20, the other
No.
ones fail. So.
Is it Illig? Is he fine?
No, it's actually the other way around.
Okay.
So it looks like, ah!
Holy shit.
So,
That's
what
gonna kill
happens
me.
when they
pretty
don't-
much it's like a fear
It's a
spell.
fear aura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have to run, or they just can't move closer?
They
They
can't
can't
move
move
They can't
closer.
move closer.
Okay.
And they're like, oh,
It's not a
man.
turn spell, it's just fear.
They all go.
You can go
don't
right from me
scream.
for 1 moment. For 1 minute.
Minute.
A minute. I knew what you meant. It's fine.
Yeah.
Which
And
is
then,
like 3 fights.
Aldi.
Why, hello. Yeah. I
So
felt
the
it.
guards are fine, but the king is having a meltdown.
Yeah, so the two with R's and Illig failed.
I'm like,
All the
oh,
royals in Illig are terrified, but the regular guards are like, shh,
I've
seen it.
seen worse.
Okay.
Cool, let's get him.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
my
know
action.
how I did that.
And my
but that's how
movement.
it went.
Yeah, that's it for me, 'cause that's my action.
Okay. Garrett.
Oh, I'm gonna walk right up to our speaker boy there.
Okay.
You. Your spirit guardians were cast ahead of time. Right?
Damn right it was.
What kind of a radius is that?
I will confirm.
Because what does that do with like melee or distance attacks?
I have a 15. They're 15 feet around me. Yeah.
Okay. So some of them are safe and some of them are not.
When a creature enters that for the first time or starts their turn on that, they have to make a wisdom save.
So not when you walk up to them, but when they enter, like when they start their turn. Or does it count when you walk
But
up to
when
them?
a creature enters that area for the first time on a turn or starts its time in there, because I think when I cast it, whoever's in there gets hit too.
Oh, okay.
So I can walk over to you and now you are in it. So I need a wisdom save.
Okay.
From everyone within 15 feet of me.
Will that include me?
No, I can
Okay.
designate creatures not to.
So that dude. Okay, so
Plus, it is a 14.
9, 6. Wow. I think you only hit 3 of them.
That's fine.
These 3.
That's fine.
Which 4 is a little too far away.
These are wisdom saves.
Question: are we killing the king,
Well, we'll find out.
or are we okay? Because I need to know whether.
Is it wisdom?
Yep.
Just
That's a fail. I don't even have to ask what the number is.
Okay, so that's 3d8 radiant damage.
Oh, yippee. Okay.
Oh, that's 3 ones.
Oh Jesus!
3 damage.
Okay. All right.
That'll get poked in the ass.
Okay. So, yeah, I need a.
It's just a D20, I'll do.
Alright, there's my main action. Okay, I'm going to thunk one of them with a hammer. Probably the guy in front.
The speaker.
Yeah.
Cartoon bonk noise.
Like,
With my warhammer of justice. Or wait, hold on.
Excuse me.
Verbal command. Actually, I'm gonna bonus action cast spiritual weapon
Okay.
and make a giant hammer. Or no, a giant spear. Sorry,
Okay.
that is not a concentration spell.
Okay.
Hold on a second. When you cast this spell, you can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. Okay. I'm gonna cast it probably just right next to me on 9, I think that is, or
Yeah.
This
guy?
Not
yeah, I'll attack it with 9.
I'm gonna use Juniper's thingy. Ugh. Okay, so 9 is gonna take damage, or
Well, I'm
possibly.
gonna try. Nope, that's a 1.
Yeah, that's just not it.
Okay, now I'm gonna take my hammer and strike the guy in front of me.
a real G.
G for. No, all D.
That's a 24.
I will pick you up.
18 plus 6.
And use it underneath it. We're good.
But it's still rickety.
So I'm gonna hit him for 11 bludgeoning damage.
11.
No,
Like,
we're
oh.
happy cake.
Yeah.
You're gonna cycle in right
Okay.
there.
And that's it.
All right.
Oh, and creatures within the 15 feet have half movement.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right there. Thankfully, most of them are within about 5 foot of that 15-foot range.
Well, if they want to come fuck me up, they're gonna have to come into the zone. The hot zone.
She wants to get
It's
comfy,
dangerous.
but she can't get comfy.
That's what I'm done.
Okay. That was your turn.
Hi.
Shelby,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
I need my D's tray. Thank you. Squeezy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's close by. Is there anywhere to hide?
No.
Are there railings like?
Actually, technically,
Open
there's
railings?
pillars, but I don't have good spacing to show you the pillars. The pillars are also not big enough to really hide behind.
Okay.
You get like corner cover at best.
You dive into the water and pop up.
Actually,
If there wasn't like evil things in the water, then yeah, I would. But no.
why is there a pencil in this?
Because I was playing with them.
Okay.
What's the juniper thing?
That's
Spiritual
spiritual weapon.
weapon.
Oh, okay. So that would count as an ally, would it?
They can't make reactions.
Okay.
I know this is difficult.
Technically, I would be able to still get the advantage with G, whatever that one is, but
It's the greeter.
oh,
I mean, you'd have to shoot past me.
yeah, that's a thing.
And you're short, so you've been shooting between the legs. So.
Okay,
Slide under
I'll
yourself,
go.
fire it.
Yeah, I'll go for number 1 with my short bow.
Okay.
Those die.
That was cocked for sure.
Was it cocked?
Yes, it was. It was like that. All the way.
14 was like facing up though.
Oh, it was either a 14 or a 20, so I'll take a 14.
I mean, that's
Sure.
well. I still get a +6 to it.
So
It
it's a
becomes
dirty
its
20.
one.
Yeah, so it's a dirty 20.
It's yes, it succeeds.
Okay.
This guy thought he was gonna have a good day greeting people at the
I was
port.
gonna say, if you had to check for a 20 to hit, that ain't good.
Links off his turbo plate now.
4 players,
Oh, 6. And
15 knights plus 3 royals.
Well, they're shitting themselves.
The Royals.
Are they?
They're frightened.
Well,
They failed the save against the fear attack.
that's
Yes.
Oh, the paladin.
They see Hannah as the end times.
so
Yeah.
they can't attack her. Or
They
just-
can, but they can't get closer to her. And
Mm-hmm.
if they attack anyone but her, it's disadvantage.
Oh, that's what it does? That's so good. Force them to attack something they really don't want to fight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's holy shit.
I can also command.
13 damage.
Ow.
I can also cast Compel Duel on somebody too.
You, me.
I don't know what
Fuck.
ability it is, but I get a +7 to my short bow
And
damage.
you have a magic knife.
Oh yeah, I have the archery
Yeah.
bracers.
The bracers are pew pew.
So 13 damage to that one, and then what else can I do?
Well,
I have no bonus action.
let me see how many pillars there are for this gazebo.
If we
Thingy.
blind all of the blue ones, then you can hide.
Well, I mean, it's also, she has to beat all of their ability to see. So. Because it's not like they're just ignoring every one that's not the 2 of us.
Yeah.
It's really hard to hide in a crowded room like this.
Unless people aren't looking for you, but they're referring combat.
Unless you're trying to hide in a crowd by just flowing into it, but I don't think a rogue with a bow wants to walk into the middle of the nights and
Not the
hide.
guys.
I'm an American man.
yeah. Hey, fellow kids.
Hello there, fellow blue logs. We're really showing them what's what, eh?
I'm a transfer from Jan.
You know, you want a happy kitty?
More so when I have to eat. Yeah, the kittens at the farm have some motors on them. Good
Do
lord.
they? Bottom
But-
next to you.
Tut has a motor on it.
Oh yeah.
Hannah knows.
Terrible.
No, they could sit where the camera's sitting from here, and you can hear them
Nah,
clearly.
vibrate.
Yeah.
I did buy him a laser pointer for Christmas, but I opened it because I didn't want to have to wait until Christmas. And literally I had it on for like all of half a second. He immediately was like going after it. He's like 20 pounds. I need him to lose a little bit of weight. So
There. It is not perfect, but those are the pillars.
okay.
Trying to keep our cats under.
Then we will break them and crush the king.
Could we do that after we get out of here?
I was about to say, there's a dome on top of that.
Just pick it up. This building's going to be brought down in your pathetic reign.
Well, I might be able to do that. Give me a few minutes.
I have a hammer, but it's gonna take.
No,
Yeah,
just gonna
well,
rip it
yeah.
out with nothing but his little arms.
I will.
We'd have to run up to try to hide.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
that's
stay
why I was
where I
like,
am.
You
You
can
don't
hide
really have
behind
to
the scab.
I'm
Stay where I
hiding.
am.
What?
Stay where I am.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Come fight me.
Logan.
Alright, I have a
They
plan
rolled really
to
bad.
bring this battle to a quick end.
Oh no! The wizard. Oh, there's a grouping, and he's a level 6 wizard. Fuck.
I don't have any AoE spells in here, so.
You have magic missile. I can hit multiple people.
I have Hold Person, which I can cast from where I'm standing. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Illic. I'm going to make sure he never moves. At least if he fails to save. He must make a wisdom save or be paralyzed.
He's already failed one of these.
I point at him. Not so fast, King Illig.
Oh no.
Let's get rid of my second
You
one.
said it's a wisdom save?
It is.
That's a 1.
Ah, he's not very wise right now. Probably because he's too scared.
It's
Oh my god!
It's a nat 1.
He's
I'm
literally
about to hold
paralyzed
it.
out of fear.
And then I look to Zombatha, protect the others, and I'm using my bonus action to order Zombatha to punch number 9 in the face. Let me just get up my zombie sense. We know how.
And Skabatha, Zombatha, sorry, is not affected by my spirit guardians. They will not rip her apart.
I'll give her a thumbs up as she comes in the gut punch. She sets down the portrait and then goes
Only
over
she
to.
could cast the
There we
spell
go.
she had.
What number is it hitting?
It's gonna be punch number 9 right here.
Okay.
And it's got me nice tray.
Skabatha's a big fucking hag, too.
She
Yeah.
is. She, honestly, she got way weaker once I revived her.
Large.
Huh?
Was
She's got
she?
a key on her back.
Let me double check.
I think it was
Zombie
considered large.
stats. What they can do.
She
They
can
can
just
slam
shrink.
at that.
She could just shrink down.
Action slam.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
I also have an ability where I think my zombies
No,
are
it's medium.
stronger.
Oh, medium. Okay.
Sorry, let me just get my zombie power. I gotta write that down. God damn it.
No, that's not what you want.
No, she's pacing because she wants a good spot, and
I got this lay on my
I
lap.
think she wants on the couch itself, but there's no good
She
spot.
loved this game.
Oh, you might hit.
Don't claw me.
Oh, she won't claw you.
Ooh, I don't think it's going to pass. You only rolled a 9.
Oops, sorry. I just touched your toesies with my
Well,
toesies.
wait, what was it?
She rolled a 9 to slam that man.
No.
Yeah, I figured as
I
much.
remember Logan, she could always just grab them and hold them.
She did love this couch.
Mhm.
She loved clawing this
She
couch.
can't speak, so she can't say shit in Infernal and Sylvan, but if she heard it, she'd know it and be able to tell no one. And that's my turn. It lives in paralyzed, and I've sent in my undead minion.
Alright.
I have a feeling like there's gonna be 20 people taking a turn right now.
Well,
Well,
it's
More like 19. Not
it's 15 of them, and then it's gonna be the other 4.
Okay.
So,
So what's happening?
Oh god, and now I think I'm just gonna move back a few
okay,
feet.
so they can't be closer to Hannah, right?
Or
Scatter's like, haha, and then all of a sudden I'll just.
Homer into the hedge.
So they can't move closer to you pretty much either because she's right next to you, right?
What?
Because of Hannah's spirit aura.
They can't approach her yet.
Yeah, but
Only those.
can they
three.
approach you? 'Cause
They have to take a wide way around.
I mean, you're literally a square away from her.
Yeah.
It's like,
How
can
how,
they
like,
approach at that point?
Not really.
Yeah.
Your aura,
that's
does
what I
it
thought.
extend 30 feet? Like
yeah, it's
constantly?
30 feet, and then technically, if you succeed, you're not affected by it.
Oh wait, isn't at the beginning of the turn they get a roll again, right?
At the end of their turn,
Oh, the end.
They can
of
try
their
to break out of
they
it.
can break out of it.
They
The
can
ones who
try.
are affected.
Especially a full person.
Which is only those 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
the majority of them do not have fear on
Yeah,
them.
so then they're not affected.
But I mean, we did just charge into the middle.
So technically, it won't be until next level where I have a 10-foot constantly pretty much pouring
Yeah.
out fear.
Level 7.
Yeah.
So that's exact paladin, even though I'm level good.
So Cheddar's just always
Evil
gonna
should
be on
fear
your six.
righteousness.
Oh,
It's gonna be me and Rue like back to back, just like fear.
Wait, aren't they afraid? The royals?
This isn't a
Yeah.
royal.
Oh,
She's
Jesus. God,
13.
there's so many of them.
These 3 and G, I'm using the stats for royal, so
Oh, G's a royal. Okay.
it's a greeter. It's under royal. It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's not a knight, but it's yeah.
Okay. Hammer time. Remember, if they move within 15 feet of me, I need a wisdom save.
Because they instantly have the spirit guardian show up.
Okay.
And then they lose half their movement.
Okay. 15 feet of you.
15-foot radius.
Wait, so how close is Ilias to me?
I'm right next to you.
Oh!
Hey, you're here. He's here. Like
I took a step farther forward and hit the frog.
yes.
Okay, so yeah, actually, you have. I can protect you.
Oh.
I can protect you.
Where the hell is it? I can't remember where that was. There you go.
They're swarming our rogue.
Oh, that's right. I can use it. Well, I wasn't close to anybody at that point.
I was gonna say they gotta send more at us. There's no way they're gonna just ignore the two beefy people that walked into the center of the room.
I'm trying to think of when they hit the 15-foot radius, the movement speed
Yeah.
on those ones. So,
Oh, if I take it. Okay, I can't do it this turn. Okay. Because the attack action. Well, actually.
Well, can't move.
well, right now I do.
Illig is paralyzed.
Oh right. I can't move those ones because I'll do those on the next
Archer
round.
rogue. If you shoot Illig, it automatically crits if you beat his AC. Just an FYI. Yes, come close.
Are we killing him?
I mean, it sounds like our best bet to get out of here alive.
That's just a spiritual weapon,
If
so I
the king
can
dies, I think the
side of
knights
it.
have far less of a reason to want to fight us.
And that. Does Zombatha get
A reaction.
a reaction?
Yeah. She has a reaction.
Okay.
It's
Stand.
a zombie. It literally can slam.
If he tries to walk by her without, saying how do you do, we'll punch him in the side.
Disengage, my lady.
Yeah.
Where's Illig?
He's way in the back.
Illig's
with the
over
two
here.
royals.
2 royals, Illig, greeter. Okay.
So, would you like to roll your wisdom saves?
Yeah. So that's basically everyone but the 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. Those are the only ones out of the numbered that don't have to do that. So I'm just
I
gonna
rolled
do
the damage, so
a mass roll
Yeah.
for the rest of
they
them.
either take the full or half if they succeed. So. It's 30 damage.
Wow. Did he get ripped in half?
Wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom. and
That's
cleric.
what we're rocking today.
What does it have to be?
14.
Sweet, because it's a 16.
16. Alright,
So
well,
it's half damage?
yeah, so half of 14 is 7. So 7 radiant damage.
7,
So
2.
all of them.
Not all of them.
All of them.
I wasn't the readiest, at least. You go, ow! I was wise, but it still
Is
hurt.
it to take out my sword? Is that an action because I'm holding my bow?
No, you can drop your bow and draw your weapon as part of the attack, but to stow it and then grab your bow, that would require an action.
Okay.
Because basically, when you attack, you can draw your weapon and attack,
Okay.
but you can't stow it
Okay.
and then grab another and attack.
Okay, so they took their damage. Anything else from that particular? Okay. They have 10-foot reach because they have glaives.
Cool.
So they are all within 10 feet of you.
Well,
For the center mass, with the exception of number 4.
they're just all a bunch of stabbies.
Yeah, number 4 and number 8 for the center mass are the only ones too far away from anything to hit anyone.
Okay.
So
I have a
All
plan.
coming at me.
you're good. No, some will go after Rue.
I was gonna say, damn.
Fuck this guy.
Threat represents threat. I
You
guess.
hit the greeter, who is the lowest form out of everyone.
Yeah.
That's the worst disrespect. Alright.
He's hitting the greeter. We
I
like
just-
that guy.
Because there's so many, do you mind if I just do a mass roll?
I don't give a shit what you.
Okay, because they get 2 hits as well. So,
Rue is going to try to protect Ilias.
okay.
No,
No,
what
I'm
about-
gonna roll yours first.
Okay.
Because there's fewer. So to reach you, you'll have 14, 12, 11, and 9. So that's 4 of them.
Okay.
Which is better than Garrett, because most of them were apparently closer to Garrett than they were to you. You were the 1 square back, so like
Oh,
somehow
yeah.
that threw it just enough. So I know. Well, neither one of those hit.
Okay.
One was a nat 1 and one was a 5.
Cool.
God damn it.
I'm like, even with the plus on this, no way is it hitting. So
So
none of
what
those
am
hit Hannah.
Oh, okay.
So that's 4 of them went after Hannah, and then you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them will be going after you. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 of them will be going after you. How much do you want to bet both of these fucking hit?
I'm gonna get crit.
No.
Oh no, only I think one will hit because it's a 19.
That meets.
Oh, does
So-
that mean it succeeds?
No, you have to surpass.
Surpass.
AC, you have to meet.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Okay, because I never remember which is which.
No worries, I got you.
And it's
I'm sweating bullets for you here. I'm like, oh god.
how
Look at them as they swarm.
and I rolled both of them at the same time, so like they just whiff. Everyone whiffs. I think it's they're all trying to like go over top of each other.
Yeah,
and
it's
just
too clustered for pole arms.
Guys,
All right,
get the fuck out of the way.
I'm sorry, but Cheddar, you got 4 on you.
You know.
Alright, Cheddar. Time to do some sick
They
flips.
couldn't move fast enough to get to Null.
It's still, yeah, I'm
They backed up.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to
Look at-
drop whole person.
That's it. 16. So 21
Jesus.
and an 11.
Doesn't hit.
So that's 4.
Oh, hold on.
I could cast Silvery Barb. How would that work if it only targets one individual?
I mean, if
I
you
would just
roll them all.
re-roll. Yeah,
okay.
I can just re-roll all of them and then just do it as a mass re-roll.
Well, for the one attack.
Oh, just
No,
for,
no,
the,
for the
one
one attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
just pick which one you decide to cast it towards, and then I can re-roll it.
Whatever
Silvery
one
Barbs.
looks like he's definitely gonna hit someone, like Cheddar in particular.
Trying to put
Like
this
you
These
see
are
that
all
light and
going
it's like,
to-
I'm gonna be stabbing this
I
cat.
want to say number 2 because it's the one immediately in front of Cheddar. But yeah.
I'm gonna go for the
Super
disembowel. I'm like, no, you're not.
He put the two
Yeah,
hands
that makes
above
it so
his
that
head.
one doesn't hit. So you get 3 hits instead of 4.
And I'll give advantage to it.
No.
Oh,
Not me.
not you?
No.
You know what? That's a good idea. I'll give it to Cheddar. Cheddar.
Out the shit. What advantage with what?
I think your next
Ability check, which is an
Oh.
attack,
Okay.
a skill use, things like that.
attack roll, ability check, saving throw.
And then
And then we'll mark out
you
the
want me to
spell
roll them
slots.
as individual damage dice, or do you want me to just do this die plus, like times the number of hits?
I guess whatever you prefer.
I
If
mean,
it's easier just to do one big one.
One dice is quick.
one dice is quick, and I'm trying not to have this take too long. That's 27.
Uncanny dodge, I take half.
She
As a
can have
reaction.
one of them. Yeah.
One of them, or all
Well,
of them?
if he can only silver barb one of them, then she can have one of the ones that hit her.
Okay.
Because I'd have to make a concentration check for my spell on every
It's-
one of those hits if I got hit.
It's 9 for each of them, so it would be 4 damage instead for one of them.
So
So
2 9s and a 4.
yes.
Okay.
So that's 22.
Okay.
Oh,
Crack back from a rogue with advantage is gonna hurt somebody.
I'm hoping it's Illig.
Okay.
He might
So-
just die silent. He's paralyzed.
that was the
What was
night
that? Sorry, minus? That was how much?
22.
You see his eyes
And now
glaze
it's the
over, sitting there
royals'
with
turns.
blood coming out.
So Illig can't move, right?
Illig
No,
is paralyzed.
Man, he's scared.
Okay. So
He's paralyzed.
the greeter is fear aura
Yeah.
on it.
Can't move closer to Hannah, but can only attack Hannah with advantage. Oh, without disadvantage.
Okay. Now you would get an attack of opportunity if it moves away.
Because I had to be within 5 feet to Warhammer.
Well,
He
God,
runs
You
up.
can disengage if you want. So like
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
true.
definitely.
disengage and run.
It's the greeter. They're gonna run.
And this one, yeah, they got an arrow in them, and they got a big lump on their head. Like,
Yeah,
holy
I didn't shoot the
shit.
greeter. I shot one
As
of
this
Oh, okay.
individual, that one has taken the second most damage out of all of the bullywugs.
That's because the rogue hurt someone a little harder.
Yeah, just a little bit. It was 13 damage for number
I
one.
rolled max damage on that Warhammer.
He showed up and said, "Here they
So-
are, and now they're killing
But it's
me."
still half speed for the first 15 foot.
Oh, he starts his turn in there. I need a wisdom save.
Oh.
Terrible as he runs, he gets chopped in half.
It's ripped apart by chibi gods.
That's a wisdom save.
Oh, I
Yep.
forgot.
That's a 12.
That's a fail. Oh, he's a lucky bastard. 13 damage. Rating
Is he
it.
that lucky though? He's an agate probably.
An 8, a 2, and a 3.
Right, one was scary for him.
One of them got good.
So 10, 20, 30.
It's like, oh god, sir, it's horrible out there.
What does a paralyzed, terrified frog look like?
Whenever he was screaming before,
Alright,
I pointed at him, he's fucking that.
as a bonus action, both of the other royals, not Illig, are gonna do Croaked Decree. They're gonna make a loud pronouncement. Each ally of the royal that is within 60 feet of the royal can hear the pronouncement, has advantages on its first attack roll on its next turn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So they just bardic inspired themselves and their friends.
Yeah, so all
Sweet.
the knights have advantage.
You said,
Allies. Each
oh, I thought,
ally of the royal.
okay.
So the
If we
knights
convince
are
them
their
to join
allies in this
ours,
case. So yeah. So how does Illig not stay
he can make a save at the end of his turn.
Yeah.
at the end of his turn?
Another
Okay.
wisdom
He
save.
can't do anything.
Okay.
He's just like
So
he's
on
living
top
his
of
best
that,
life.
the royals are bad peoples. 10, 30.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, they're
I'm not terribly surprised.
gonna do that.
If they play the cards right, they might be in the throne next.
And then
Yeah.
hold on. Before I do that, I want to double check
17.
the
I need to get
distance.
the fuck out of here.
Okay,
hard.
when it says 20-60 for a ranged attack.
20 means optimal, 60 means disadvantage.
Like mine is
Okay, so-
8320, so if I was be 320 feet away, I would have disadvantage.
Hold on.
I had my
So these
sniper
are
one,
right
and it was
here.
like I had 600 feet.
Yeah.
And I had no disadvantage on that. So
Yep,
Yeah, when it
sniper with a
comes to
longbow.
This the
Yeah.
crazy range they give these weapons.
I was literally like, I might as well have just had 50 cal on me. It's literally what it was.
I know spells can get that range if you take Eldritch Blast, take Eldritch Spear, and then you get Spell Sniper because then
Spell sniper, yeah.
you double the range of your spells.
Spell snipers.
Okay.
I shoot them 3 blocks over. They see a image in the distance.
Before
that
they
hurts
run,
them.
Fucking Punisher style.
Royal 1 is gonna try and hit Rue with a spear attack, and Royal 2 is gonna try and hit Ilias.
He has disadvantage.
Wait, he got hit by the
Oh.
fear, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only, there's the only
They
one.
see Rue.
Disadvantage
Definitely,
against
bro.
you, but okay, so
Regular,
yeah, no,
yes.
both of them will go towards Hannah then.
Care what spears?
Yep, so they get 2 spear attacks.
Wait, the Royals?
They're
Were
throwing
they
a
affected by
spear.
fear?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get disadvantage on anyone other than Hannah for attacking.
Yeah.
They cannot move closer, but they can attack her.
Oh, they're using
So
spear.
are they trying
Okay,
to...
so
Spears,
throw-
not
throw-
blades.
Okay,
Spears.
they're
Does
throwing.
Hannah have
Yeah.
any cover, considering the one?
I was just gonna
They stab her. Oh, I always knew the
Like,
one.
I mean,
There's a lot
yeah,
of
I don't know.
probabilities.
I want to say like half.
It's partial, half, or full cover are your options. So
At least partial for this one, and probably half for that one because it's got more bodies in the
so
way.
half gives you plus what, 5 to your AC, and
Oh,
partial gives you
okay.
plus 2.
God.
No.
I have no idea how the covers work because
No.
I haven't had to deal with it yet. So
For the full cover, that would be 25. And for the partial, it's 22.
okay.
They
So,
can. There's a
I'll
chance.
just see how they do. Let's just see how they do.
The spirit of Scabathan guides it to her killers.
It's annoying having events like that. All right, so I'm gonna roll for the first one first, and then because it's got 2 different coverages. That's a no. They're single digits. That's
Oh, God.
that's 23.
For the partial cover?
No, that one's for the half cover.
Or half of it, okay.
Just bounce
So
off
that's a
the
no.
plate
'Cause
armor
it
for
has to be
zombies.
25, right?
Yeah.
For a full,
For
for a
full, right?
half.
Garrett?
Yeah.
Yeah. there you go.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that
Yeah.
would
Cool. So,
3/4.
failed attacks. They're gonna finish running away.
Half, 3/4.
So that was a 5.
Doesn't matter. The value's the same. It's just the. If not, oh well, they weren't gonna be able to fuck fucking hit you through their frenzy.
Yeah, they're just running away at this point.
It's time to leave.
And then they're gonna do their wisdom roll
For the fear,
for the fear.
I think so.
Wisdom.
At the end of their
At the
turn.
end of the turn,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Ilya can make his against yours.
I'm just gonna.
Against both, technically. He's,
Yeah, oh, he has
he's
to pick
scared
one.
and paralyzed. I think he can do both.
Can he do both?
It doesn't say they can only do one.
Oh, okay.
At least as far as I know. I don't know.
We've never stacked up ones like that before.
I was like, I don't know anything.
Fuck it, roll them both.
So I was just gonna do Hannah's first and just do a mass for the 4 of them.
We're stacking up a lot here. This is interesting.
Well, that's definitely a fail. That's a 5 on the
Still
side.
very frightening.
And
Yeah.
she's got the easy DC to make.
They have to beat a 15.
A 15 for you, okay, and that's for
I had nothing but to focus on my intelligence.
that's even worse.
Ah,
So,
he's not wise. He still cannot move.
I'm using 3 different D20s,
He
and
tried
they're
to
all
will.
failing me.
That's good. We
So
need that.
great. Move his pinky toe up first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if these were good rolls, you guys would probably be dead
Oh yeah,
because
definitely.
none of those hit, with the exception of Cheddar,
And it nuked Cheddar pretty hard.
and it was only 3 out of the 8 attacks that it could have been.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
what's next?
Okay. It disengages a full action, isn't it?
Unless
And
you're
if you're a rogue.
Okay. Royals are not rogues. It is, yeah, it's back to Hannah's turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use Divine Smite and just hit one in front of me.
You can
Okay.
choose to use that when
You
guaranteed
have
attack.
3 within 5 feet of you, 9, 11,
That's
and
when you
12.
hit a creature.
And then you can say it's a smite in time.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
That's honestly
Okay.
the best feature about it because you know you're not going to be wasted.
Yeah.
God, I guess.
Yeah. 9 and 11 on your side, 12 is like the angle forward.
Well, hell, we'll hit 12.
Okay.
You're in a weird angle.
Fly over the head.
Oh,
Are they wearing
just saying, the
helmets?
combat's gonna take a while.
Not if we.
Yeah, well, that's 18.
That will hit if you have any kind of a plus.
She has a +3 from
Yeah.
proficiency.
It will hit.
Yeah, the strength
Roll
is
your
plus
damage.
2, so.
Are you gonna smite as well?
I will smite. You will smite this sucker. No. I haven't used it yet. So might as well.
That's what, 2d8?
Uh,
I'm not 100% certain. I gotta look it up.
extra.
You were a paladin for our first
I was a paladin a long time. That was a.
Extra is 2d8 for
Look
the
what you
first
become.
level spell slot plus 1d8 for each level spell higher than
Okay.
first. Okay.
So you can cram it.
So that'll be 3d8 technically.
Where's my stat?
This is the wrong one, isn't it?
There it is.
There you go. Let's drop it. Okay.
I'm gonna take a picture of a sleeping Aldi, and then she woke up because she heard something hit the floor.
Well, that's a 7. A 4. And a 5.
So 16
Yeah.
plus your strength modifier.
So plus 2, so. What's that?
18.
There you go.
Nice.
And that was unnumbered.
No mental math tonight, apparently.
Ah!
How's 12 looking?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
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 Well, things considered.
Yeah, it's not horribly, like, it's been, sorry, I thought she was gonna go after something.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. It's
Well, they're
definitely
gonna
been
attack
tracked
again. I forgot about
You got
that.
2 attacks. Yeah.
2 attacks. Level 6.
That will hit. What was it, 11?
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think
I
that's gonna
don't-
hit.
I
That's an
don't-
8.
Yeah.
Out of die. And
Unless you have a lot of plus now.
yeah, no. Okay.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Because smite is a bonus action?
No, it's a free action.
That's
Oh,
a
it's
free
a free
action.
action? Okay. Okay. If that is all, it is Garrett's turn.
Okay, bonus action. My holy weapon's gonna strike.
Which one?
Whoever's right next to him.
9 and 4 and 6.
We'll say 9.
Fuck 9.
That's a 19 on the die. Plus 6, so 25. How much damage does this do? 1d8 plus my wisdom. 7 damage.
To which number?
Number 9.
Yeah.
9. Oh, the one behind you.
Is it Whoop-up?
And then I'm going to use my Cloak of Stars action to give all attacks against me disadvantage for a minute.
Wait, how does that work with all the
They
advantage?
cancel.
Okay, so it's just 3 rolls.
Yeah. So, and then after that, I'm done.
All right, Shelby.
I'm going to disengage.
Look
And-
at that oldie.
That's my bonus action with my feline agility, which I already have. It's not any type of action or bonus action.
Yeah, because you
I will
didn't
be
move
able-
last turn, did
I will be able to get all the way up to Illig, and I would like to run him through.
He can't turn to look at you, so he just.
Wait, how much movement do you have? Because if
Uh,
you get within,
60.
are you
She's
including?
disengaged.
I
so-
disengaged.
Rogues can do that.
Does that affect the 15-foot radius around you of slow?
No, it doesn't
Or
affect
That only
allies.
affects our
Then,
enemies.
okay.
No,
okay.
it doesn't
I
affect
was
my
like-
teammates.
Eh,
Very
it could,
good.
And I
if I
have
wanted it
advantage.
to.
okay.
He is. I like how it paralyzes him to force him to stare at the
You have
thing.
advantage.
Terrifying. Lock him up.
14 and 13, so 14 plus 6 with
That'll
my
hit.
rapier. And because I have rakish audacity and there is not another creature within 5 feet of us, I get my sneak attack.
Okay.
Or I would have had it anyway because I had
Is he-
advantage. So I get a 1
That's a crit.
and it's a crit,
Because he's
automatic crit. So that's
the whole
double
person.
my normal.
Double all your dice.
That's 8
That's
plus
the next die.
8. Oh, that's 11. How do we do crit dice?
The dice are doubled, the modifiers are not.
Okay, so that's 19 on that. And then I get 3d6. It's 3.
It's 66.
Oh, 66. So 7, 8, and then 1, 5, 6, 10. So 18. So I have 19 on the first, and then my sneak attack is 18 damage.
So 37.
37 damage.
Okay.
He can only bleed.
Then, very certain.
I forgot I
Okay.
can choke people if I attack. That's
So I
right.
use my bonus action. Use
Yeah,
my
but
feline agility. Okay, so I still have my uncanny dodge if anyone comes at me.
The parallel guy fights back.
Well, and also, so if I do decide to run away or whatever,
Oh, he can't attack. He's paralyzed.
well,
His friend.
if he does, I can't make opportunity attacks on me because of my rakish audacity. So. All right, I think I'm done. So I just literally, I was like, "Fuck y'all," and then I around the like railing of the gazebo just, and it came up and just fucking ran him through.
Hi. That's the king.
I didn't vote for him.
Logan, it's your turn.
I'm
Okay.
impressed.
Logan, do something.
I have a plan. How? I guess can I even see it from here?
Did you watch Cheddar
Um,
just absolutely fucking careen towards it?
You have you have about 5 people between you and him, plus pillars.
Well, is your familiar here?
Familiar is probably hovering around me.
Because you could use the familiar to see.
Because it has a separate movement from yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just can't do much.
So every other one diagonally costs 10, correct?
Yeah. Everything outside the
15.
circle is water.
Oh,
Okay.
I just need to know the trajectory.
He could take a bonus action to
If
jump
it's your bird, it can fly in a straight line
I'm
on
more
top of
talking
everyone.
about teleportation.
Oh,
it. Logan can teleport.
5,
lovely.
15, that'd be 20.
Wait, Eldrin?
Yeah, Eldrin, the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the summer one for. What? Yeah.
I shall teleport over here with my bonus action.
So then you totally see Cheddar's like
Yeah.
rapier like pierce through the back of Illig. Just
And
like fucking Electra, just like the shirt is all like still on the sword and didn't break through.
Yeah.
creature's been 5 feet of me, which I guess is known. They would be scared if there was someone right next to me, but the whole point was to not be stabbed. And then I move 5, 10, 15, 20. Look over at Illig. How does he look? Now that I've been...
He is definitely hurt. He is not mortally wounded.
Well,
Make it so.
I'm like, I'm sorry, King, but you did not want to talk. And I will use a 3rd level spell slot and shoot him in the head with magic missile.
Oh, fuck.
That's a crit.
And that's an automatic crit.
Yeah, because paralyzed.
Well, that magic missile can't miss.
But that too.
Someone goes over shield.
Okay.
Man, we really did the stab and headshot move.
Alright.
We're a good duo.
How many darts is the base?
3.
Then I get. I get 1 more dart for each level, so it would be 5 darts, but it would actually be 10 darts.
Holy shit.
If you want to run it that way, magic missile's not it's an attack, but it
So
never.
I can't really
misses,
crit with it. So we could just do 5.
You're
Isn't that
still
key?
technically unloading a clip into this guy's head.
Yeah,
So you're making
Yeah,
a spell
yeah.
attack
I'll
against.
just let you know when he dies if you reach that point.
Let me just get a piece of paper since I have terrible memory.
Oh.
Surface.
You
Yeah.
want multiple dice, Logan?
Oof. That was
I only
good.
have 2d4, so.
I've got another 2.
Thank you. Prepare to.
I
Die.
love how it's D4s for this.
I love how, like, when I actually
They're
have
very
a plan, I'm very quiet. I did
Yeah.
not talk at all
Oh.
until my turn came around
Oh.
because I was counting how many squares.
put that
There was
I was
4
like, I think it was
fours.
60. Literally, the 60 feet got me up
And we'll
to
just reroll 1 more. 4.
But you just roll max damage.
16,
1 got
almost.
2. So,
So that's
Jesus.
18 damage on just the dice.
And then what plus do I get? Plus 1, 4. So that's plus 5 more damage. So, yeah, just. Boop, 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 boop.
And so 23 damage. Okay.
Right into his skull.
Alright. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, when Cheddar's like, mortally wound! That's what you did.
Just, they all circle around him and just converge.
Not
on his
dead.
skull.
Not dead. I'm just gonna say that right. Not dead.
He's just not looking so
Full
great.
leg.
Can his minions see the king is about dead? Oh my god, they're killing him.
If they weren't concentrating on you two, maybe.
And I moved
The guy in the back. Oh,
20 feet, so I'm
The greeter notices.
about 13. It happened right behind him.
Go away 5 feet from me so I can still get my own. Or my
I can move right here.
I mean,
No, well, I was gonna circle around him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's
Yeah.
I have moved here, and I moved
Yeah,
5,
you moved-
10, 15, 20. I have 10 more movement speed.
mm-hmm.
It's not really a good spot for me to move, so I could
There's
just.
that circle right there. Too.
So I can't
Yeah.
walk through
You can
it.
get the square that's in front of Cheddar and next to Illig. You can stand there.
Illa can't hurt you.
They're like,
And then Cheddar can move to the opposite side and get advantage that way anyways for...
That's what my plan was.
because you were gonna move it here.
I was gonna like kind of circle around him,
Okay.
yeah.
So it's
like do a
it's
cool
whatever.
like wall run
Oh,
on the railing and get behind him.
there's no railing. It's just...
I'll move
pillars.
one thing back so
And pillar.
we aren't so condensed.
I wanna
Maybe the
think
one
of this
stabbed me
cat
a little
slash
bit
dog just like leaping from
Yeah.
this
instead of
side.
butchering the rogue.
Yeah.
Then they'll butcher me.
Alright.
Yeah, can you be my meat shield? Because I'm kind of low on hit points right now.
Anything else?
Nope. I used. Oh, well, I got Scabbithus on my turn. I didn't give her an order, so she's just gonna go continue to guard our allies. And she used like 20 dudes, fighting them all. None of them made a successful attack though. But so there's no one she's gonna single out. She's just gonna go over and she's gonna grab number 9.
9? Okay.
Hold them.
Could you move? It's the one with the smudged out.
One right there, right? Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. Go over.
So is she gonna attack?
She's gonna try to grapple him.
Crap.
So it's a contested acrobatics or athletics check, depending on what
Um.
you want to use it to defend.
Acrobatics is Dex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so.
Ooh,
strength.
well, we'll have an easy time, but Scabbith's stupid today. So, yeah.
That's a 10. In
I
total.
got a 4.
I got a 7 on the die.
I got a 3, but I got +1 on strength. So it's this weird dead lady, just like.
Get the fuck out.
Ew, ew.
She's still very cold because like this core of her is still kind of frozen a little bit. And
She hasn't thawed out enough to be cooked yet.
Ah,
So I'm just thinking of something like, yeah, it's done, but the core's still cold.
Oh,
like
Like
microwave,
microwave,
yeah.
yeah.
Microwave burrito.
Anything else?
That should be it for my turn.
All right.
Get the ass whooping.
Time for the
For
ass
like
whooping of the
turns.
lifetime.
Okay, I need a wisdom save for all of them.
We should have
All the
pushed
ones
Illig
within 15
into
feet, right?
there so we
Okay.
could finish him off that way.
Yeah, because it's force movement. It doesn't cause damage. Opportunity attack.
So 8 is
Oh yeah.
and that's just a flat wisdom roll, right?
Whatever
Yeah.
bonuses they have.
You want-
8, 8, and 6.
Damn.
Good damage rolls.
That's that one.
So
We're not feeling so
that's
hot.
24 damage.
Okay.
Wait, no, 22 damage.
22 damage.
Okay.
Good hit.
To all.
Anyone within the murder sphere. His G's outside of it now, right?
Correct. G is outside of
Okay.
the 15-foot range.
I was wondering if he's just like
G
oh.
and 8 are the two furthest that are just outside of it. So I've got, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and G don't get hit by that. All the rest of the numbers do.
22 damage times a lot of guys.
That's a lot of damage. I know you as Elias, the big numbers guy.
Well, it's just a lot of fucking people here.
Also impressed that 2, 3, 5, and 8 haven't been hurt at all.
Yeah, because they were all beaten up.
But yeah, like one of them, like basically, like flash speed away, and then the other one teleports, so they're like bamboozled right now.
Oh no, we gotta run into the thicket.
So they got their damage hurt and everything.
Now
okay.
they can inflict violence on whoever they choose.
Yeah. Okay. So trying to think of how everything's gonna shift. There's a lot of shifting at this point because there's so many of them. This is why just one big boss is nice sometimes. Okay. So I can move this one easily. Does your
Spirit level.
does it get attacks of opportunity? Okay.
I have to command it to do things.
Oh, okay. Now the zombie does get opportunity attacks, right?
Doesn't specify.
Yep.
It does.
It does.
Okay.
Because as long as you're telling her to protect us and, attack hostiles, then she'll do whatever. Are they entering this for the first time on their turn?
8 and 3 are, so.
So they're gonna have to make that wisdom save.
Also it is 8:30, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
where do you want to go?
Let's get through there. Get to the top of the order.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is, I don't want the whole next session to be fighting these frogs.
Understandable.
Oh, were they running away? Okay.
Well, they're going to their king.
They have half movement.
Look over,
They're not
he's-
going very far.
He's bleeding from so many spots now.
Hopefully next round. They can't go
Okay.
wrong.
I think that's all the movements. Okay, so 8 and 3 have to do a new roll for.
Do you want to do
Enter.
damage too, or just use them?
I'll just use them.
Okay.
It'll just be included on. And that's wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 11. So that's 8 and 3.
Ow.
All right. So
This is actually because
Cheddar is going to have 2, 13 and 15. Null is going to have 2, 10 and 4. Rue is going to get 12, 11, 1, 3, 8. Garrett's going to get 7, 6, and 9.
And that's
So Rue's going to
only
get
the
the
ones
most.
that are attacking Ilya, so the only ones that aren't getting advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just those 3 aren't getting advantage. Oh god, I have to do advantage on things. Ugh, gross.
Well,
Okay.
technically, one of them that attacks Ilias is gonna have disadvantage.
Well, let me do Cheddar and Null
worried
and then
about
you. So, advantage for these. So I'm gonna do one attack and then the other one. Those, even if you have shit stats, those probably don't hit. 12 is the better of that for that first one.
meets, but we did
Yeah, we have to succeed for it to go
You
through.
have to surpass.
Surpass. Ooh, okay. That's a 24 for
Ooh.
the other one. So Cheddar.
Cheddar's getting the 24.
Yeah, Cheddar's getting hit.
Well, she still has her uncanny dodge.
So half.
Yes. So have.
I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. So it's 11 damage.
Oh.
So 5.
Fine.
And then Null, I'm gonna do yours next. So first attack. Those are both 4s on the die. So that's a
Time
no.
to get snake eyes.
Man, this guy.
Oh, nat 1, nat 20.
And who's getting the nat 20?
Not you.
Yeah, this is on you.
Silvery barbs thing.
Okay.
So reroll that and you take the.
Only on one of them because I was doing is the advantage. So one attack for both of them and then the other attack for both of them. Unless you want me to roll it 4
No,
times.
that's
Okay.
easy.
So one of them still is gonna get the crit,
The crit.
but then I'll
The other
re-roll
will
it.
see if he crits again.
Do I roll advantage on the second roll? Okay.
It's
Didn't-
straight
I
roll.
didn't think
It was the
so.
one attack roll.
Okay, and then that would be a 16.
That beats my AC.
But
I'll
that's
give
not a crit.
It's not a
I'll
crit.
give Cheddar the advantage.
Okay, cool. So that's
I'm a
Let's see if I'm-
paralyzed man.
so double.
You can do it.
Yeah, being a swashbuckler rogue is dope because even if I have an enemy within 5 feet, I still get my sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. As long as you don't have an ally next to you.
That's
right?
20 damage.
Well, it's
for
not
both
ally.
of the hits.
Well,
It's
both hits do
literally
that
like
too.
Oh,
I
anyone
need
else?
an enemy within
Yeah.
5
Oh, I'm
feet to
down
get
then.
sneak
So
attack.
20 hits
Or
in total.
on the
Oh,
opposite
20 hits in
if
total.
I
In
use my rogue.
total.
But
Oh,
if
I
I
said for both
Break
of
it
them,
down.
like as in
I would
Combined.
have to not have another.
I need to
creature
make a
with
con
that
save.
So it literally either or.
Okay, what number do I have to beat with con?
Half the damage or 10, whichever is higher.
My con is, where's my con? 2. So I got 10.
Well, how much damage did you
I've
take?
taken like 20.
20.
damage.
It's an even
20.
20.
So 10 would be the AC. You surpassed.
Oh, thank Christ. I do not want to lose a person right now.
It's okay. He's terrified and surrounded.
What if he goes over like, oh, I'm safe. Fireball.
So
Why did he stab the other king with a dagger?
Rue has. I still have advantage on Rue, correct?
It's-
Did
Yeah.
make a note. I did make a note that my next attack does have advantage, so that for next week or in 2 weeks.
Well, maybe next week if Noah cancels on us, because it's a fight. It'll take a while.
Yeah.
With no prep, Celeste can run the fight.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna make a bunch of wisdom saves and a bunch of attacks.
So there's 5 of them going after you.
Alrighty,
With advantage.
let's do it.
With advantage. So, yeah.
Strike me.
I got 51 hit points. Let's do this. 0,
Fuck,
bottom
I
of
love
one.
that attitude.
So that's a 23.
That one hits.
That's the first attack for the 5 of them, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the second attack for the 5 of them. Okay.
Okay.
So I know how many of them I hit. And that's a 19.
Nope, misses.
Okay.
God, that AC.
Cool.
It's
So
20.
five of them hit.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's still pretty lethal.
And that's max damage.
So how
Um,
much?
So that's 13 each. So
Times 5.
yeah. So
They're probably
65.
yeah, that takes me down to 0. I bought
Wait, so the 4th hit downs her. So the 5th guy would have put her at 2 death saves.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I would still bop up with.
And you take your turn before me, so I can't.
Helps.
Yeah.
Well, I have Revivify, so.
Because even with like the stuff that when I hit like 0, I bought back up to 1. It would still bring me back down.
Oh wait, so, yeah, no, you'd be back up to 1, and then he'd hit you down. So,
So
you'd
you
just
wouldn't
be
have
down.
the
I'm
death.
just down.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
so
Okay.
So the
not
orchid
stable.
shell.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You don't have any failed saving.
No, I'm just
Okay, good.
down.
Okay. Cool.
Because I can't lose another friend.
You get 3 coming after you.
Yeah, regular.
No advantage, so I'm just rolling for both of their attacks. Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, the other one is an 11. So.
I'll make my Constitution saving throw. Oh, I'm old. I don't think you can hit me for that much damage. So.
18 collectively.
All of them are 18?
No.
It's like the
The max damage is 13 apiece, so
Oh.
18.
I was like, holy shit! You said 13 with max damage.
Yeah, 13 is as much as they can do in one
So
hit.
18
They all
total.
strike at once with perfect.
Yeah, they got 3 on the die plus 3.
33.
Yeah.
And I got a 13 for my Constitution save for
Holding up spirits.
Spirit Guardians.
Oh, okay. What does that have to surpass?
10 or half, whichever's higher.
Oh, yeah, then you
Yeah.
surpass.
I rolled an 11. I knew it was good.
Yeah.
Because you have to crit to do 20
Okay,
damage.
and then it's the Royals' turns.
Are they still gonna be running, or are they done?
Yeah, the
What option do they have?
Did the greeter totally see me just like run through his cave?
yes.
It's like
I run through and I just look. I just make eye contact with him.
if you stab him, you get to be king. That's how it works.
Ooh, I'm gonna say that. If I kill him, they're just gonna be like, "Oh hell, the queen."
The throne.
There's a new monarchy. And it's an orange cat. This
Okay,
is terrible.
The 2 Royals that are swimming away disengage.
Well, they don't have to disengage.
Oh.
Disengage is only when you're within someone's attack.
Combat,
range.
yeah.
Oh,
They can
okay.
fucking dash if they want to.
Yeah, they're just gonna.
They're all
Get our nope out of here.
They're gonna.
even
disengage.
the greeter.
We're just gonna get brave.
So you
So
don't.
what has to happen with it's it end or beginning of turn for the
To break out of this.
End
The-
of turn.
End of
for the fear?
For
And
the
the
fear
wolf
and the
and
wolf
paralyzed.
person.
Okay.
But if they're not fighting anymore, they're technically out of combat, and we don't get advantage against them anymore. You only get your opportunity attack against hostiles. If they're like, if the fear to them says fight's over for me, I'm running, you don't get the opportunity attack them. But that's only until they've declared that.
Yeah, they're leaving combat.
Yeah. But they're done. They're not combatants anymore.
Um.
That's like, oh, a bird flew by. I want to make an opportunity attack against it. It wasn't hostile toward you.
Well, I haven't used the reaction this time.
Yeah. It's like you can ignore that rule, but it's rules as written. If you have an NPC that's done with this fight, they are out. They can just go.
They can go home and see their
They
family.
still have to move in the turns, but they don't have. They're not considered combatants.
But you could still use the action if you're deciding no witnesses, but you couldn't use your reaction to slap them
Yes.
out.
You can actively take them out. You can't reactively murder a civilian.
So Illigan's gonna do
Become
his
natural too.
saves. So
Is Illy gonna become unparalyzed and cry, "Stop, please"? They're
well, that's
killing
that
me."
one for the fear.
So he's still terrified.
That's a nat 20 for the other.
Holy shit, he's free.
Silvery barbs.
I've already used my reaction this turn to not be double crit.
I don't have silvery barbs.
I'm not hopeful this is.
So yeah, you can say, oh my god, they're killing me.
So he's not paralyzed anymore. His turn's still over.
That
but-
means I have a new slot for concentration. Go back to being
Okay.
Wiggy boy.
That's
Okay.
a climactic
That
spot to end
yeah, I was
with.
about to say that is the last of the
I
order.
mean, if push
so.
comes to shove, I will magically kill them again.
I mean,
I think he has to survive the rogue first.
he has
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
survive me.
The one with the guaranteed advantage,
And I
no matter
still have
what.
advantage. And sneak attack.
You just gotta declare yourself a monarch, rip the crown off his dead croak ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick. So next week, hopefully Noah is going to be joining us and doing his thing.
Mhm.
Where's the dice spot for these?
But if not, we'll finish up our little scuffle here. And
At least in the scuffle. I have ideas as to stuff for the rest of it, so we can try and swing it
You get a
doing
week
this
too,
again.
so.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Hail to the queen, baby.